It's like your pose. Hello, my fellow comic book collectors. It's Alan, the comic collector geek, and I'm joined with Bigby McFly, the comic guy, who actually gave a shout out today. Did you see that I gave you a shout out today?
I got home and made some food, and Alan said, "Hey, can you come on tonight?" And I was like, "Yes, I will be there." And I have not.
My
What?
today's video, I did my top 50 list,
Oh,
top 50 comics in my collection,
I will be
and
watching that later on then.
yeah, so what I did is I said I'd like to see two other collectors show
Oh,
their
you want me
top
to
50.
show my 50? Well, I could probably do that.
No, your 50 is, but do it on
It's
your
getting
channel.
better.
What?
It's
No,
getting
but I mean,
better.
it's kind of interesting. Like if you ask, like, certain people like myself, I'm in a weird way, my top 50 is kind of boring in a way. Like I have some cool things on it, but you know what to expect. Oh, it's gonna have the Wonder Woman one. It's gonna have the all star. It's the same kind of
Right,
stuff. But
right.
in a way, people that have different kind of collections, actually, I really like to see. Like sometimes, like I've seen on some of these top 50 lists, some, maybe they're not like $1 million book, but they're a
Yeah,
really
what kind of
cool.
crazy stuff's he gonna pull out next?
Yeah, exactly. You never know. So it's actually kind of cool. So
Well, I got to
you know, I,
thank Stefan. A lot of the stuff on my top 50 is going to be some. Well, several of the books are going to be things that I've just recently acquired from
recently
Stefan.
picked
So
up. That's my point. Yeah. So those would be cool. And, I don't know, it'd be interesting. So, okay, let me just say
see what I
hello
can
to
do.
all the people here. So, K Munin, do not, like, I would recommend, if you're going to buy from the US, don't ship direct to Canada. You'll get killed at customs. Just in a FYI, use Thackeray. I recommend it. It's a thing that, it's linked in my
I
description.
sent 5 books to our friend. Gosh, what's his name?
And,
Anyway,
and
he's
hi,
in
Matt.
Canada.
Matt,
He's in
I
Canada,
think I'm going to meet
and it
on
cost me
Sunday,
like
but
$38 to send him 5 books.
yeah, it's insane. It doesn't make any sense. So with Stackery, like I sent 4 massive boxes. You saw them, like, my standard unboxing thing.
Right.
And that was like $300. I know it
And
sounds like,
you
oh,
said
that's a
you can
lot.
pretend to be a U.S. buyer, right? When you use Stackery, you can pretend to be a U.S. buyer.
Yes, that's the big advantage. And then I get free shipping to Stackery usually. And then, it kind of works out. Okay, wait, I
Lots of
gotta say
people
hi
popping
to,
in here.
wait. Okay. Let me just say,
Hello,
okay, so
Epoch.
hi Epoch. Hi
Good to
Big
see you,
Beat.
sir. What? There's a big piece of there?
Just messing with it. Just messing with it. Um, it's true. I paid $15 yesterday. Okay, in customs. Okay, yes.
Wow.
I
Yeah, see.
I got a free gift and I paid $40 in customs.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah,
Actually, I can't
I
think of
hate customs.
Lyle, our buddy
And
Lyle
hi
Hobson.
Dark Stick.
I sent him stuff, and it was, yeah, like $38. Well, I
Mhm.
put it down as a gift so that he didn't have to pay. But
Yeah, the shipping charges are brutal. So like the reason I started using Stackery was I actually like buying like the filler books, like the run filler stuff.
hey, yeah,
And those
yeah,
are
yeah.
usually like five, ten
You're a
bucks.
completist. You're a
Yeah.
completionist,
So those are like $5, $10. Like, but then the shipping would be like $30. I'm like, well, I
right?
don't want to pay $30 for a five for a $5 comic. It just, I feel like
Right.
what, and that's actually something collectors never do. They never like factor in how much the shipping was when they pay for a book.
It's
Like
like
so.
the buyer's premium almost for like
Yeah, yeah,
on a heritage auction or something.
yeah. So just so people know what's going to happen tonight, and don't leave if you buy this. Okay, just don't leave me just
Mortal
because I say
Kombat,
this. No,
death
it's not Mortal
by.
Kombat. It's not Mortal Kombat. Steven is sick. Actually, he thought he could make it. He was like kind
He
of like,
lost the first round of Mortal Kombat.
yeah, he lost the Mortal. I ripped out his spine, and then it was like, he couldn't
I
come
was
up.
the judge. I said finish him, and then Alan went a little too far.
Yeah, it was like it's only a little bit of spine rippage. It's like, so you've seen that in Mortal Kombat where he rips the spine out.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was
Get
like, that was
over
cool.
here.
Yeah, yeah. So he's under the weather. He actually had a pretty awesome unboxing that he was going to show. We can't
Oh,
show. However, we got some cool stuff that we
yeah.
can show
Epoch says
regardless.
fatality.
Vitality, yes, yes. You know,
Well,
it's fun back
Seppo,
away.
our hopes, our thoughts and prayers go out to you, and we hope that
Yeah.
you feel better.
Okay, so I've ordered. Yeah. Um. Oh, okay. Well, you're lucky, Darth Flute. I always get dinged with a customs thing. Um. The other trick with Stackery is what I always do is if I am going to ship it to Canada, what I do is I let my cart build up so it's one shipping cost rather than a whole bunch of shipping costs. You know what I mean? But okay.
Right, right. You can
Um.
stack it all up into one big lump
Yeah.
rather than having
Yeah.
getting dinged over and over and over again, right?
Yeah. So usually what I prefer Stackery though because Stackery I think shipping from Lone Star, which is my comic shop, to Stackery, it's like 15 bucks, 10 bucks, you know, something like that. It's like really cheap. And then what I do is declare the value be 10 cents and then send it to Canada. What?
The cover price, right? The original cover price
The original
was
cover
10
price.
cents.
It was 10 cents. So yeah. And the comics are not in mint condition. So they're used 10-cent comics. So they must be
Yeah,
like
they're
1 cent.
used goods, right? So I mean,
Yeah, they
they're
must be
worth less than 10 cents.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. So it makes sense. So yeah. So I'm gonna actually show you some books. Okay. I'm gonna
You're going to
try
show
to
me some
tempt you.
books. I'm going to show you some books, and this is what's called
A
trading.
trade, trading. Yeah. So okay. So you can tell me immediately. Like I'm not gonna try to like I have a bunch that are of the same kind of theme. You can say not interested, and then I'll just not show
I
anymore.
could say not interested in that kind of thing, but there are, there might be like, you might have some,
All right.
like, let's say funny animal type stuff or cartoony books, and then there might be like oh, but I have Space Ghost or something. I'd be like, oh yeah, I like
Well,
that, but
all
I
right.
don't like,
So
whatever.
I'm gonna do this first box. Okay.
Okay.
And I want to you just say not interested, and then I'll stop certain things, and then I'll get into the next thing. So okay, so this will be quick. I'm gonna because it's a lot of books. It's like maybe 600-700 books to go through.
So let me ask you this, the other thing. If I'm not interested, if somebody reaches out to you via IG, are you interested in moving these things for moolah, or
Well,
is
any
just like
Canadian, sure. Any Canadian. I don't like
any
Americans.
Canadian? Okay. If there's a
Um,
fellow Canadian who's interested in purchasing said book that I'm not interested in, please reach out to Alan on Instagram.
yeah, you can, you can. So these are all my dupes, and they're books that are cool. I mean, they are cool, but they're
He's hoping to dupe me with his dupes.
yeah. These are some of them are cooler than others.
All right.
Um, okay, so I'm gonna show you, and you just tell me. Okay, so we're gonna
Okay.
start out with. So I accidentally ordered this one magazine twice. It's like many issues from it, and it's Vampirus
Okay.
Carmella. This is number one. It's kind of like their
Uh,
version of Vampirella. You can see it's like kind of an homage to Vampirella number one.
I am not familiar with that book. I would say that what
Nice.
era is
Okay.
that from?
Like it's modern. It's 2021.
Okay, I'll pass on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's
Okay,
cool.
I'm just
It's cool,
like
but I'll pass.
it's a dupe. It's a dupe box. It's like I just take whatever dupes that I have, dump it in the box. Okay, that's how it
It's the
works.
dupe dump.
Yeah. Then we got this is actually really good shape. I'm actually why did I
You're
put
like,
this one?
what happened here? Why is this in the dupe box?
Okay, yeah, this
Because
one's
Will
actually
Eisner's
quite
Spirit. Okay,
spirit.
and this
This
is
is the Warren version from 1974.
I might be interested in that. You set that aside.
Okay,
I would
so this
possibly
is
be
like
interested in that.
from number 5. Then we got number 6.
That's a possibility as well.
Okay, so I have a bunch of spirits, and these are like, see, these are my Warren dupes. My Warren. This is
Okay.
Warren presents Panther.
Is that the first appearance of Panther
No, she makes her first appearance in Vampirella, but this
in
is the
Vampirella?
first titled Panther book.
What
If that makes
era
sense.
is that? What
This would
time
be
period?
like it says I think it's 1980. Yeah, 1980. It says
Oh,
1980. I just had to
I
figure
would
out.
possibly be interested in that.
All right. So it's a VG to VF by my comic shop's grading.
Okay. Okay.
So I mean that's probably it's probably higher than that is my guess.
Okay.
And then we got Famous Monsters. So this is
Probably pass on Famous Monsters, but I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
depending on the cover,
Okay, wait, I should actually put these in different piles, right?
you should make a yes and a no pile.
Okay, so yes, maybe. I mean, and no. Okay. Then we get into sexy girl magazines. These are quite rare. This is Draculina. It just happened to have a dupe of it.
Um, I like sexy girls, but I'm gonna pass.
Okay, yeah. It's kind of like Famous Monsters, but with sexy girls. Actually,
I mean,
I have this.
what era is that? Is also
It was like 90s, 80s, 90s.
yeah, I'll pass. I mean, she looks awesome,
Really,
but
really quite hard to find actually.
I
So
believe you.
like number
And
one, which I have, it goes for about a couple $1,000.
so, you guys, if there's like I said, if there's any Canadians interested in that kind of stuff,
Yeah. Okay. Then we got your favorite Lois Lane and low grade.
mostly, I think I traded that one to step up.
Yeah, no.
I'll
So
pass.
I'm gonna pass on that one, right?
I do like Lois Lane, but
I'm just saying.
it's funny. Everybody, I've been trading for all of these DC keys lately, and everybody's like, "Aren't you a Marvel guy?" And I'm like, "No, I am a comic book collector. I like a lot of comics. I like all things comics."
Okay. Is that different
Wild boy.
Dracula? Yeah. Is that a different Draculina? Yes. It's just it was just a horror title, kind of like they would just like they would have a lot of nudity actually, but they would show like
But tasteful,
like
right?
the boy B movies like with lots of TNA. I guess this way to
Gotcha.
describe it. It was a cool
Gotcha.
series. It's a cool series. So Jungle Wild Boy. Sorry, I'm half asleep here. Um,
Possibly.
so
I
the
look,
reason this is a cool book, just so you know what it is it's a seduction of the innocent book, and it's also a bondage cover. It's actually a classic
I've seen
bondage
that
cover.
cover before. Yeah, it looks like it's a fairly decent grade too, right?
Yeah, it's reasonable. I would say 3 to 4 range.
Okay.
It depends. I have
Somebody,
the color figured out.
Matt is asking you, what number is that lowest?
Good question. 54. Number 54. Okay. Then we got Vampirella from the Warren era, number 22, but in low grade. This is you can see all the
Yeah, I'll pass on that.
yeah, I figured that. Okay. And then we got another. This is actually one of the classic covers. It's in
That
low
is
grade.
it's a Vallejo cover, right?
No, I believe it's Fazetta.
Oh, Frazetta, that's right. Frazetta. Um, I, I
Vampirella
have
number 7.
I have much appreciation for it, but I would pass on that one.
So yeah, this is actually a major book, but it's in pretty
I,
rough
I,
shape.
I'm tempted. I
Yeah,
mean, you
yeah.
might put it
No,
in
don't
that
worry
maybe
about it. Don't
maybe
worry about it.
pile, but you know.
And we got early Mad. This is when Mad was actually a comic instead of a
Yeah, but
magazine.
they did that for how many issues did Matt go in a comic format? Like 20
And
or
this is
30
this
issues?
like the first, I think like 20 issues, yeah, something like that. Like
Okay.
and then this one is basically low grade. It's a detached cover. I paid $16 for it way back when. I mean, that's like how much I paid for it in the 90s. So just so you know.
Eh, yeah, I'd probably
Uh,
pass on that, but it's cool. Very cool.
yeah. Yeah. And this one's in really rough shape, but it is actually a key for the cover.
PCH
Forbidden
there.
Worlds.
Yeah.
Yeah, PCH book.
Did you
Uh
get that in your lot with from
yeah. Yeah, and this was the rough one, so I kind of put it in here.
is it got a tear through the middle?
Yeah, you can see like massive tear right here. This would I
Yeah,
would grade out like a 1.15 if that, right?
I'll pass on that, but it's really cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It's I wouldn't sell it for much if I was going to trade it. Geez, my contact. Okay. Then we got Forbidden Worlds, some more Forbidden Worlds. Actually, this is a key. I think it's the first appearance of somebody. I think it might be the first appearance of this dude. But
The Magic Man? Really?
yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Huh.
yeah, something like that. Somebody was saying, "Oh, that's a key." I'm like, "Oh, really?" Or
Really?
like
Put it in the maybe
20
pile.
All right, I'll put it in the maybe pile. One sec here.
There's something about what's the company that those are
ACG.
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 They're coloring for some reason. There's just something with their coloring that
Looks really cheesy, right?
yeah, I don't. It's just something about it. It just bothers me. I don't know why.
Yeah, no, I
Nothing
see what
against
you're
you.
saying.
It's just,
Yeah, so this is another one of these Lost World ones. I'll put it in the
just okay.
what
I mean that
in
one
the
looked like it was a little
non.
better grade.
Yeah, I would say like the 4, 4, 5 maybe.
Okay.
But I put it in the non interested file.
Oh,
Actually.
okay. Okay. You
Um.
could put it in the non-interested file.
Okay, creepy,
Oh, that's kind of cool.
and it's reasonable grade actually. It's like it's I'd say it's like a 4, 5, 5 0 kind of
What
level.
issue number is that? Number 18.
18. So early creepy.
And era is that 60s?
Uh, yeah, this would be like 65, probably
Yeah,
65,
put it in the
66.
maybe.
It's
Maybe.
Silver Age. It'd be Silver Age. And I don't know why this is not bagged and boarded, but we got Frankenstein.
Pass.
So you can see, like, this is like my magazine box,
Yeah.
right? I have a lot of
Yep.
magazines in it. Okay, so actually, this is a cool one, even though it's also Frankenstein. It's got the 1
Yeah.
million BC one. But yeah,
I pass. But yeah, it's
yeah,
cool.
I figured, yeah, I just,
There's
um,
Spidey on the cover too.
I know, yeah. And then we got Erie.
Eerie. That's kind of cool cover.
Yeah, it's in a little bit rough shape though.
Yeah,
It
I'll
says
probably
San
pass on that, but it's cool.
Julio.
I can't promise. Like I'm saying maybe on a lot of things, but I can't promise. I'm just saying,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
maybe.
I'm just saying, like, this is trade. I'm not gonna get money from you. Like you know, what I'll do is I'll trade these books, and you'll give me gold bullion. So it's a good trade. It's a fair trade.
I thought it was
Okay.
crypto. I thought that's how it was going.
Actually,
Yeah,
Bitcoin's going crazy right now.
right,
This
right.
is really nice, actually.
It does look really nice. That's a magazine size book.
Yeah, this is another Spirit, Will
What
Eisner
year? What
Spirit.
era is that from?
This is again 1974. This is number 4 of the series.
Yeah, go ahead and put that over in the
You
maybe
like
pile.
this
It
too?
looks like I'm starting to like. I mean, I've always liked Eisner's Spirit stuff. So I mean,
Yeah, so
yeah,
this is more Will
yeah,
Eisner Spirit, and this is number
yeah.
2.
Go ahead, put it there. You put it over
These
in
are
the
quite
maybe. Yeah,
they're quite sharp, actually, quite nice looking.
yeah. No, they look nice. That's also appealing. So
All right, so now we're getting into more comic ones. The magazines were on the top. So this
gotcha.
is the first appearance of like what's his name? Gander, Gladstone Gander or something like that
Okay.
from
Uh,
1948.
maybe. I mean,
I mean, if you're not interested, I'm going to trade like whatever you're not interested. I'm taking to the comic show on Sunday and just trading it.
okay. Pass. I guess. I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't want to screw you up for your show.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm just saying, and then we got
I mean, if you want me to
this.
say only say yes to definite things and say
Yeah,
then I
yeah,
can
yeah.
do that.
Just do it that way, and then that way it's like because like
I just don't
I
want
don't
to. I
want
don't want to be like. I don't want to be thinking like, well, maybe, and then like later on, you're like, I took it to the show and got rid of it for nothing, and I'm like, uh,
Then we got some
yeah,
Dave Stevens
yes,
style. This is not
I
Dave
like.
Stevens. Dave Stevens style. It's
It's an
modern.
homage to Dave Stevens. It's IDW,
Yes.
more recent book.
Yes.
Um,
I do have some Dave Stevens, actual Dave Stevens, but this is not one. It's like even
you
it.
put it in the maybe. Yes.
Okay. And then we got this is a key. I forgot. Oh, actually, it says on the back. I love when it says on the back. This is the first appearance of Angela Del Toro, fourth White Tiger, first modern.
You disappeared. Whoop! There you are. Hello. Hello.
Oh, one
Oh,
sec.
did you get a phone call? Hello.
Oh,
Hi.
am I back?
Yeah, you're back. Hello. Can you hear
Hey,
me?
there I am. Okay. So somebody called,
Okay,
and
you never disappeared from the screen. You were there the whole time. I just couldn't hear you. So,
okay. So sorry about that. So again, to show this one, I'm not sure if you're
uh,
familiar with this piece.
yeah, definitely in the interested pile.
So this is first appearance of Angela Del Toro, fourth White Tiger. I think they're going to use her in some upcoming thing, like maybe
Yeah, White
Daredevil show.
Tiger is going to be in one of the book or one of the shows. I saw a preview.
Yeah, and the
Um,
other cool thing about this one is it's the first modern appearance of the Night Nurse.
oh,
So you
yeah,
got that
I'm
too.
interested in that one. So Matt says the tree cover is interesting, and he said he would take that Lowe's from you on Sunday.
Okay, I'll bring those, Matt. Those can be you. Those can be yours.
Game
Um.
Union's got to get up early tomorrow morning. See you later. Have a great weekend. Thanks
Oh
for stopping
yes,
by,
yes.
Communion.
Say bye, Camion. Okay, so and then we get into I forgot what this one is. Um, but it's a
First
key. It's
Moonstone.
another. Yeah, I think it is first Moonstone. It says Moonstone. So yeah,
Is
it
it
was
low grade or
digested.
I can't tell by the mid grade?
I would say mid grade. I'd say like a fine VF, like 7.0 kind of looking.
Put it in the interested pile. Yes.
Okay. And then we got this one's high grade. Well, actually it says fine, but I don't know why my comic shop rated it as a fine, but it looks solid. I mean, I don't get my comic shop's grading. I think when it's just a modern book, if it's
Is it a is that a key? I'm not familiar
yeah, it
with that
is.
one.
I forget what it is. It's first appearance of something or other. You can look it up.
Oh,
It's
you're really
DC.
selling it. First appearance of something or other.
Yeah, I know. I got two of them because I thought, because it kept on going on the hot list for something or
Hang
other.
on. Let
You can look it up.
me
It's Brave
Brave
World,
New World.
Brave New World, #1 from 2006.
The chat will probably get before I get it, but
Okay, so I'll put that here, which is nowhere. And then next one is Solo Leveling. This is the free comic book day, but it's also the first appearance of Leveling. Goes for about
I'm
$100
gonna pass.
bucks.
I'm gonna pass on that one.
Yeah, it's
Um,
actually a good book. It's
so Brave New World is the first appearance of Ryan Choi, the fourth Atom, a Chinese
okay,
Korean scientist.
okay. So
Um, yeah, I'm gonna pass on that one.
hey, it gets dumped on the floor. Okay, so some
It,
more free
it
comic book.
was minty. Now it's on the floor.
Yeah, now it's like I totally dinged it up. It's like okay. Then there's a whole bunch of free comic book day ones that I just picked up. Like I have I got a ton of them. Like they're probably
Okay,
all
pass, pass. I'll
yes.
just say pass, pass, pass.
Yes, I figured that. They're just in the same box.
Gotcha.
Then we got first appearance of the Marvel zombies.
That's first full appearance, maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the first appearance
First
is
is
the
the one before it. This is the first full one.
yeah, it's the in
I think I have both in this box, so you'll see the other one soon.
uh put it in the interested pile. Yes,
Okay, and it's VF my comic shop grading, so it's probably higher than that.
strictly graded. My comic shop.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And then we got some. This is Jenna Friesen, I believe.
That's
Or was it?
pretty.
Yeah, it's just a pretty Catwoman cover. I'm not sure if it is Jenny Friesen.
Um,
Actually, I'm not sure. Um, I think it is Jenny Friesen, but not sure.
pass. Even
Yeah,
though it's
it's just
very
one I have.
beautiful.
These are all like
I,
doubles, right?
Nothing against it. I mean, I'm trying to be more selective with my
Yeah,
collection.
some of these these are ones I wouldn't even bring to the show because I
It's a
don't think
beautiful cover. That's a
yeah, they're
beautiful
not.
cover.
Yeah, it's one that I don't think I could trade though because like dealers are not. They're gonna be like, it's a modern book. Nobody's interested. This
Oh,
one
depends.
you might be interested in. This is minty. It's like
Um,
looks
I have like 20 copies of that.
okay.
That's the
Then
newsstand,
don't.
though.
It is the newsstand, and it's yep newsstand.
Yeah, put it in the maybe pile. Yeah.
It's got. It looks like it's got a bit of a bend on the top, by the way. So
Uh,
it could be pressed
then
out.
pass. I'll pass. Oh, it's
Yeah,
like a
I'm just
pressable then, not a color
it's like
breaking.
you know how you know if it's stored and like it's very mild. Like I'm not sure if you can even
Okay,
see it.
then you can put it in the maybe file. That's fine.
I'm just saying. I'm just trying to be like honest with you.
Open with it. I get it. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Okay, then we got some more Worlds of Fear. This one and this
I'm
one.
stupid for like passing on PCH, but or that's not PCH. It's horror though, right?
These are Silver Age PCH.
Yeah.
So
Silver post
I'm
code
just
horror.
joking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just joking with that. Okay, so yeah, they're Silver Age. This one is in rough shape, but it is a key. The Reluctant Dragon.
Oh yeah. I'll pass though. I'm not a Disney collector. When you showed me that first gander, I was like, I'm trying to like be honest with myself. Hey,
Yeah, yeah.
Biggie.
Okay, hey Biggie. So this
Yes,
one is
interested.
this is an expensive book though. I can't
I
let it
understand
go.
that.
It's like a $500 book. Just so
I,
you know.
I'm interested. Yes.
All right. Okay, and it's a 1/8 graded by Mod Comic Shop. I'm looking at it. Unless the back has some issues, um, I cannot figure out why they graded it as a 1/8.
They're
I
being
that's
they're being
really hard. So there's like a
careful.
little chip here, right?
Uh-huh.
And that's all I can
Yeah.
see that's wrong with it. The spine
Although
is
look, there's a chip off the side also.
oh yeah, a little bit of chipping there. Yeah, right. But I would have graded it like a 2.5. So just so you know,
Yeah, I,
it's a
I
really
am
nice
interested
book.
in that book for sure. So far,
The
out of
only
all the
reason I
books
say
you've
it's
shown me,
500, the only reason I say it's 500 is how much I paid for it. I paid 500 for that.
okay, out of all the books you've
Um,
shown me, that one is probably the one that I'm most interested in.
yeah, it's a really cool cover. The funny thing is when I bought it, my contact's going crazy here. I was like, uh, okay, I might go blind at one point here. Okay, when I bought it, it was
It's all right. You're gonna go blind, and then your sight will come back. I came back from the dead earlier, apparently.
yeah, I made you
I
live.
was like, I'm gonna bring us to life, or make us live.
Make us
Like,
live,
were
yeah.
we dead? Is this heaven? What's going on?
So this next one, so that one is like actually was the cheapest copy that I could find when I was like buying it. And then later on I got a slabbed copy for the same price. So I was like, ah, but it was still a good price at 500.
Got it.
Um but this one is kind of another key. Um this is Fight Comics. This is a Lily Renee cover
I am
and
interested in that as well.
it's this is a Senorita Rio cover.
Yes, I would be definitely be interested in
So
that for
so
sure.
the reason I say it's
There's
a
a
key
chunk
is
out of the upper right on that. Is that right?
I don't know if that's a chunk or what that is.
Is it a
It
staining or
looks
a chunk?
I don't know what it is. It looks kind of weird.
It's
Not
either a
sure if
chunk
it's a
missing
chunk.
from the cover or a
Let me just
stain.
I will actually take it out and take a look because I don't know if it's a what it is. It looks like it's either a stain. I'm just
So my friend Dan's X-Men Comics just got a bunch of books today,
oh,
and
okay. So what's happened is it looks like like chipping, but without actually removing a piece of the cover itself. So
so
like I
it's
mean it's like there's no this part is missing in this area. So
yeah,
this
so
would
it's
be
a chunk missing out of the cover, a piece missing of the cover.
yeah. I would grade this like at a 2 just because of that.
Gotcha. I am still interested. It presents nicely. I just caught it as you were putting it down.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I would say it's a nice it's a cool copy. So I just
Hi,
happened to
Lindsay.
upgrade on it. So and hi Lindsay. Okay, so and then
For those just joining, Alan and I are talking about doing some trading, and so he's showing me books, and I'm saying yay or nay, and so that's
yeah, and the
where
funny
we're
thing
at.
is like the way like literally the way these boxes are created is I'm like, oh crap, I bought this before. I own this book already.
Or
So
I
you'll notice
upgraded, and now I have an extra copy.
exactly. So there's like a bit of randomness to it. So you'll notice, oh, what this was like right next to all the
Zombie
Gullians.
Trap. You need to put that aside for Steven.
I know this is Danger Gadol Squad.
Yeah,
Okay, so I don't know. I'll put that in the no.
put that in the Steven file.
Okay, then there's a bunch of Lois Lanes, which I think
What?
is in
How
the
early are they going? The 12 center, 12 center.
these are 12 centers. Yeah.
So what
So
issue numbers are we looking at? These are like
this is issue 33 and issue 39 or 38. My
you don't have
eyesight's
a.
all
Do
messed
you
up.
have a number 11? I think it's 11. The Lois, the Jungle Girl. That's one I really want.
Not double of it.
It almost looks like a Frank Cho cover. It's like it's so beautiful. She's running with like the leopards and stuff. It's like it's
And I
amazing.
might be giving this away, so I'm not sure if I can give you this, but or trade this.
Oh,
This
okay.
is
Well, if you're not giving that away, I'm interested in it. So there's that.
no, I mean I'm not giving it away. I was thinking of giving it to Steven because it's actually a really
And
cool book. I mean, this is
you,
one of those
you, if
ones
it's if it is a book that you are gifting to someone,
I thought,
you
but I
should
might
by all
have. I
means.
think I bought three copies of it because it is such a cool book. Do you know what this is?
It's the
I
one
bought
that where they were doing the covers that were
stolen printing. Like,
yes,
they
they
bought
didn't
all
have the
this.
rights.
They didn't have the rights, and then they would throw these cool covers on it. And this one was never actually published, so it's kind of an unpublished published book. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but it's a cool one. So I don't know. If I
Well,
have a,
if you have a triple of it, I'm interested.
all right, I'll put that on the interested pile.
Okay,
And then we got some Walking Dead. I got a bunch of Walking Dead.
issue number.
This is later. This is 10163. It's probably a Q,
Um,
but I don't know what it is.
uh, I got a whole long box of Walking Dead. It's more of my trade stock, so I'll probably pass on it.
Yeah, then we got
Trying to be
Walking.
honest with my inner collector is always like, I want everything, and then I'm like,
Yeah,
no, you
yeah,
don't have
yeah.
everything.
This is like the
Um,
last issue, I
that's the
believe.
final issue. Is that a first printing or a second?
This is first printing, and it's in
Uh,
mint condition. Actually, it's my comic shop near like mint condition. So,
yeah, I'm interested in that one because I think the only one I have is a second printing.
yeah, this is quite solid.
I don't know why I passed on the other one on that one. Go ahead and put the other one in the maybe pile too if you want. I mean,
All
it's
right,
Walking Dead,
sure,
good
sure.
stuff.
I mean, yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm not. Don't expect that I'm gonna gouge you on it. So don't worry. Like
You guys heard it here first. He's not going to
yeah,
gouge
yeah.
me on it.
No, I'm usually like actually pretty nice about trading my own stuff for some reason.
See, we were going to
Um,
do a trade a long time ago. Alan had an Avengers #2, but that's gone.
yeah, yeah, you missed out on that one.
Yeah.
Um, okay, so this is the first Tawny the Tiger cover.
Huh.
That character right there. He's kind of a cute
Yeah.
character. He's a fun character. Okay, that's
Is
it.
it
This
pretty
is
low
his
grade
first cover.
though? Looks like it's
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I
yeah.
would say this is well, I don't know where they get their grading. I'm not going to go by their grading because their grading sucks. But Metropolis graded as a 2.0.
Huh.
It is not a 2.0. It would be probably 1.8 would be my guess because there's like major split there.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. That's pretty harsh.
Yeah, so I'm gonna guess.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. It is a Golden Age book though.
Yes, it's just his first cover appearance, and this is his first appearance. These aren't expensive, just so you know. Just like they're
Um.
not.
Okay. Put them in the maybe pile. I mean,
Yeah,
I like Golden
they're
Age
not
stuff.
expensive books, and they're both in low grade. So,
The pose where they're flying over the fire and it says first whizzing adventure or another whizzing
oh
adventure. I'm like,
really?
whoa,
Oh my
are they
goodness,
putting the
that's
fire
huge.
out?
Okay, and
It's the tiger whizzing on the fire too.
then we got a bunch of Dazzler. I- Actually, I traded stuff
I
for that
remember
because
you
this,
actually, yeah, you
and then
actually
I
got dupes
realized,
on some of these.
then I got the complete run later on. So this is just a
I don't
Dazzler.
have any Dazzler. I guess maybe. I mean,
Some are better than
the
others.
She-Hulk cover.
This one's kind of nice. It's got a whole bunch. This one's got
Yeah,
a metal
Valkyrie.
bra. I like this. Yeah,
That's Valkyrie. Yep.
yeah. I like the metal bra thing. And then we got Doom.
Doctor Doom.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Put him in the maybe.
All right. So just a stacker. I paid, just so you know, well, in trade, but they were priced at $8 a piece, Canadian. That's about $5 US. So
Sounds about right.
yeah,
And they're
so
pretty
that
decent. Look like they were decent grade.
oh yeah, they're actually all very solid grades. So they're like high grade copies.
Nice, nice.
Then this is about $2,000.
Is it?
Uh,
I
yeah, if
don't
we
have that
take
book, so
no, I'm just
I would
joking.
be
This
I would be
I'm
interested in it. I
joking.
know it's not $2,000, but I
It
don't have
used to
that
be.
book.
It used to be like a really
It
expensive
was
book.
before that movie came out.
Yeah, I mean this was a big book at one time.
I am interested in it though.
Okay, it's actually a fairly nice copy too.
Yeah, it looks
Like
like
I
it.
would, like I'd say like oh it yeah it'd probably grade out like at VF near mint kind of level, be like a
Gotcha,
90 8590. And then we
gotcha.
got Spider-Man 500.
Huh? That's Batman.
Spider-Man. What am I saying? It's driving me nuts, so I can barely think. Okay,
Do you need
sorry.
to take a break? I mean, we can
No.
pause and
I'm
I
good.
could juggle apples or
Just,
something.
okay. So yeah, then we got Batman 500. This is
I will
the
pass
full,
the
it
foil
folds
fold
out.
out one. Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
pass on
yeah.
that one. That's a cool Casada cover though.
Yes, it is. And he was super hot during the 90s.
Casada is his art's still amazing. It's good stuff.
Oh, okay. Wait, I got some I just see whenever I see something semi cool, I go, "Oh, that's somewhat cool." This is actually a really interesting one. This is the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in color.
That's
Grimjack
cool. Yeah,
26.
I'd be interested in that. Yeah.
It's
Uh,
actually a weird key. It's like one of those under the radar kind of keys.
yeah, I
So
would definitely be interested in that.
Grimjack
That's cool.
26.
Biggie says if you send him a link, he'll referee the trade. We're not actually doing like a trade. We're just kind of right now
Not
talking about books that we're maybe
interested
interested
and
in,
not interested.
and then we're
Yeah.
gonna hammer out the details later on. But
All right. And then we got Civil War. This is a key. This is the free comic book day one. It's
that
actually
is
a key book.
the
First appearance
what
of
is it?
something other related to Avengers, I believe.
You make it you sell these things so hard. Let me see.
I forgot what
Um,
it is. I
Civil
kept on buying
War.
it though.
Let me look it up. I remember it's the
That's,
first appearance of somebody.
so everyone that's watching this, my contact is literally popping in and popping out of my eye. It's driving me crazy. Oh wow.
Is it Free
So if I
Comic Book
look
Day
like
26?
what?
Free Comic Book Day 26. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'd be interested in that. It is the first appearance of Nadia Pym as the Wasp.
Okay. Okay, so throw that on this semi-interested one. And then we got I forgot what this is. Is this Batman 106? I want to say it's like something with like punchline or some new character ish.
Let me
Oh, so Biggie actually got it right. New Wasp. Um,
Nice. Let's see. So it's what Batman 106?
yeah, it's something or other, but I forget what it was. It's nothing. It's not a big
Um,
keys. It's
what
either
you
the designer or like the like one of
20
those.
2016 era Batman
Yes, yeah,
and
106.
106.
It might not be anything. I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah, first cameo appearance of Miracle Molly.
Miracle Molly. That was the other character. I was
I'd be
thinking.
I'd be I'd be interested in that. I don't
Yeah,
have
this
one of
is
those.
mint copy. Okay, that's a mint copy of that. Then we got some Miss Meow. Meow.
Yeah, I'll pass. She's pretty, but
Yeah, that's all that is. It's a sexy cover one. Speaking of sexy covers, these ones are actually kind of cool. And I paid $6 for them back in the day. Um, these are Jungle
it's
Comics
a
by
reprint of Jungle Comics or a new Jungle
yeah,
Comics.
it's kind of like a reprint slash new version by
Gosh, that's a great
Adventure Press.
cover. That's a
Yeah,
beautiful
it's like a
cover.
really good bondage cover. Look at
So again, anybody who's interested in these who's in Canada, hit Ellen up. I'm going to pass on that Jungle Comics, but it is amazing.
that. And we got this. So this is number 2, and then we got number 1. So
Very cool. Very cool.
yeah.
I love that number 2 cover. That's great.
Yeah.
I'm
So
half tempted to say yes, but I'm like try to be honest with myself.
okay, this one is actually a set of 2. It's 2 different comics. It's just I put them together because I was being cheap. So this is eerie, creepy number 3 or number 2, number 2. Okay,
Uh-huh.
but the cover on the back is the cool one. This is another cover, another comic. It's creepy number 6 or 3, number 3. It's like this
Right.
girl kind of dressed like a Nazi kind of thing, little
Well, the Nazis
dominatrix
are coming
kind of.
in, and she's a Nazi dominatrix there, huh? Does she have a
Yeah,
little
so
Hitler
it's kind of a
mustache
fun
on her?
cover.
On her? Does she? Is she wearing a Hitler mustache?
Yeah, she has like a little Hitler mustache.
That's
It's really cute. It's
awesome.
like a
It is
so I
cute.
ended up buying it twice because I thought it was so cool.
It is a cool cover. I'm gonna pass, but it is an awesome cover.
Yeah, I always liked that one. I kept on buying it for that reason.
Who's the
Okay,
artist on
this
that?
one's really
That's
cheap. But
great.
good question. I have no idea. No idea. It's a modern artist. It's a came out late, much later. That's when Dark Horse was doing creepy and eerie stuff.
Is there a signature
Um,
on it?
no, that's I can't see
Okay.
one at least.
Okay.
This one's a major key, but it's really cheap. It's like, do you know what this is?
You showed this one before.
It is.
Cue me in.
It is. This is my hint.
Oh, it's the first lenticular hologram cover.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on it, but that's cool.
Yeah, it is cool. It's cheap. It's like a $2 bin, $2 bin
I
kind of
remember
thing.
seeing it on one of your videos. I was like,
Yeah,
I know this from
I picked
somewhere.
up a bunch of them because hey, it's like $2. It's like really
Yeah,
cheap. This is just an homage, Supergirl homage to Action Man.
yeah. Matt says that's the first Pride cover, that lenticular one. It's got the rainbow.
It looks like it. It really does. It's like, oh my goodness. Okay, pass on that. Then we got some stray dogs. I know you have stray dogs anyways, but this is stray dogs.
I have stray dogs in my backyard. No, I'm just kidding.
Probably
Yeah, I'll
pass.
pass on stray dogs. Yeah,
Yeah, this is the second series. That was second series number 1. Then we got
I've
I think
been
there's
acquiring the first appearance of Gen 13. I'll pass
Gen
on that though.
13. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a cool book. And this is actually
that's one to look for when you're bargain hunting though. That you'll find it in the dollar
this
bins. It's
one's
first
this
Gen
one's
13.
actually a major key, believe it or not. This is Titans Go, the free comic book day.
And what's the major key about it?
It's the
Is it the first
first
appearance of the
first Teen
what's that?
Titans Go.
Oh, is it the first teen guy? Oh, yes. Interested, please. Thank you.
Yeah, it doesn't look like much, but it's actually something.
No, that's an important piece of
Yeah, comic
pop culture
cartoon.
history for
Yeah, yeah,
modern stuff.
yeah. You can double
I'm
check
gonna
on that, but I'm pretty sure that that's what that is.
I'm gonna pass on that
This
one.
is this is first Daffy.
Is that the first Dappy?
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, I'm just trying to be, like I said, be more honest with myself and more selective in my collecting.
Yeah, yeah, that was the first Daffy. Then we got Hong Kong Fooey, number 6.
I used to have that comic. I'm gonna pass on it. I had that when I was a little
Yeah,
kid.
believe it or not, this is from when I was a little kid.
That's cool.
Then we got Jinx. This is just as I said. There's some random crap in here too. So
Yeah, pass.
yeah, and then we got okay. I'm actually gonna skip a bunch because they're all junk. Well, okay, they're not junk, but they're somewhat junky. Okay, then we got Department of Truth number 7. It's like these. I mean, these are like cheaper comics that just mixed in.
Yeah, I don't. I know that's a popular book. I hear comparisons to that title to The Authority. I don't have a lot of it, but
It's not. It's like one of those cover price kind of
or not
level books.
not The Authority. To comparisons to
It's kind of a cool story. Basically, the way the story works, like I've read the first 10 issues or whatever it is. It's basically whatever conspiracy theory people believe in, it becomes a reality. If enough people believe in it, it then becomes reality.
right. Yeah. What's the name? Then Planetary. That's the book I'm thinking of. Have you ever read that one?
Planetary is the one. Yeah, I know it. I just
Yeah.
haven't read it.
Yeah. Oh gosh, it's so good.
Okay.
OLMD asks, what is the number on the first Daffy?
First Daffy. It is 4-color 457. Now, when I'm saying first Daffy, I don't mean first Daffy Duck appearance. First Daffy titled comic. Difference between the two.
Right. right?
So it's 4 color, 457.
So Matt's asking what are my favorite types of books. So I collect a lot of keys and like superhero stuff.
Okay, so
But I
we're
do
gonna
have
get into some big
a
keys next.
varied appreciation for a lot of other forms. I'm just trying to be more selective because I've gotten very broad in my collecting. So trying to narrow the beam.
Okay, yeah, and then actually here's okay, just to finish off some keys that these are the Fantastic
That's
Four.
the later. That's the second appearance of the.
Yeah, and then this is I think this is the first appearance of them at the very
Mm,
end. I think it's at the very end of this one.
no, the
Isn't it?
very end one is where it's got Magneto
Isn't it like
holding.
right? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you're right. It's some different one. I thought this was it though. Isn't it this one? 21? And then 23
Uh,
is I don't
no,
know.
I think it's. I'll pass on those two.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'll just put it there anyways. Okay, then we got this is a cheap comic. This is like
Pass.
Savage Dragon. But this one's a key for Savage Dragon.
Eric
Same
Larson was
time.
mean to me.
This is the first appearance of She Dragon.
I'll pass. Eric Larson was mean to me.
Really? Was he mean to you?
He looked at my portfolio. Like I didn't even ask
Oh,
him
he
to
was
look at
mean
my
that way.
portfolio. I walked by his table at a show and I was carrying my portfolio. And he's like, "Is that a portfolio?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Do you want me to look?" And I was like, "Sure, if you have time." And he's like, "Yeah." And he started looking. He's like, "What the hell were you trying to do here? What is this? This is a mess." And I'm just like, "Thank
So
you."
he's no, but he's trying to be one of those guys where, if he's too nice to you, you never improve, right? He's trying to be like
Why?
harsh so that he can
Well,
like
but
build on it.
the so you've seen my Batman stuff that I have
I know
on my
it's good.
channel.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good.
so that I showed it to Bob Streck, who was the Batman editor
Hmm.
at the time, and
Hmm.
he's like, yeah, this is pretty good. I can probably get you on Batman, and like if you want to send me a submission every month for the next couple of years, I can get you on
That's
doing
how it
backup
works.
stories.
Yeah, you basically
And I
get
was like,
screwed over for a few years.
yeah.
Okay, so this, yeah,
So Biggie says looks like 21 is the first full Marvel
yeah,
one.
that's what I
Okay,
thought. Okay, so then we got this one,
yeah, I'll
which
pass.
is just another Lois Lane. Yeah, I was just gonna say, I was waiting for you to say pass.
Should set those lowest lanes aside though for maybe Matt. Matt was
Yeah,
interested in
yeah,
Lois.
yeah, yeah. I'll bring them. Then we got some Disney. This is
That's
an
a great cover.
early Uncle Scrooge. I forgot what issue, if this is like number 3 or 4. It's like
Hmm.
something like that. It's early Uncle Scrooge.
I like the one with the mousetrap. That was cool.
Oh, which one's the mousetrap? Okay, there's this
Oh
one,
wow,
and
that's
then
great. The colors on those two yellow covers are great. The
this
mouse.
one.
Oh,
Look
there's
at this one.
big chunk out of the bottom though. That's cool.
Yeah, that's why it's in my dupes section.
Yeah, yeah. I'll
Okay,
pass.
so yeah, I figured that. That's why I was just showing this quickly.
No, I
Okay,
like the yellow is really nice though.
and then we got
At
a
the
whole bunch
bottom,
of Mr. Miracle. Do you like Mr. Miracle? This
I
is a
do like
key. This
Mr.
is the
Miracle.
first appearance of what's his name, Hemeron or Hemerol, blah blah blah. What is
Hemorrhoid,
this? Hemorrhoid. Some what's his name?
the savage hemorrhoid.
It's Mr. Miracle number 3. I forgot what the guy's name is.
Yeah,
Something with
I like Mr. Miracle. Go ahead and put it in the.
okay. There's a whole bunch here. Like I have a ton of extra miracle Mr.
It looks like
Miracles.
they're decent grade. So
So we got 22.
so no so wait. So the first one you showed, yes. That one, no.
This
That's
is later on.
later, much later. Yeah.
Yeah, this is later issues. And then we got another later. Like these are the same run, but it's later issues 22, 23.
Okay. Pass on this. Just the first
Okay,
one is
so
yes.
just the first one. The first one's a key. The other ones are not keys.
The first one's
Oh,
Kirby.
yeah, that's right. Okay. Uh, this one's in really rough shape, but it is a key.
Well,
But
Matt,
you
if
already
you're going
have
to
it.
meet up with Alan, you here's your chance to get some more Disney.
So this
That
is the
one
first
is
Rose
first
and
Rose and
Thorn.
Thorn. What's the
Yeah,
shape on that one?
it's really rough. Like it's one
Yeah.
that got mangled by the see it right there?
Oh, geez. Yeah.
It got mangled because of the stupid people that sent it.
The
Yeah.
dog got a
So
hold of it. It's rough.
it is really in bad shape. I'd say it's
You
like a
know?
1 over. 1.0
I'll
level.
pass. I'll pass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to be honest. And then we got
No, yeah, no,
the
I
next men, number one.
no, but if you have the Hellboy one, I am interested.
I think I do. Actually, it's in here somewhere. I have an extra copy of the one. And this is like lame, so I'm not even show you that. Then we got some Archies, some bikini covers.
You know, you and Steppo are bad influences. I'm gonna I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass.
We got some
I'm
more bikini.
really good. I gotta pass.
Okay,
I'm
so
really
yeah,
trying
this one.
to resist becoming like more of a good girl art collector. Although Dave Stevens has got me hooked, so I don't know.
Okay, so yeah, so we got some more bikini ones,
Yeah, I'll pass.
and then this is a key appearance. This is the first appearance of Little Sabrina.
Oh, yeah, I'll pass.
Okay, so yeah, those are all the Archie dubs, and then we got. Would you be interested in tarot?
No,
Like some
no.
big
I
boobies.
Jim Balance at his finest.
I actually like that stuff. So I
Yeah,
just
no, I'm
haven't
not
had
saying
trouble.
anything bad. I like Jim Balance artwork, and actually, the first issue of Tarot is actually a key, a big one that you might want to look for.
I
So,
already have. I have the whole
I
run.
meant
Oh,
viewers
for
might want
other
to look
people.
for.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Now we got this one. This
um,
is this
beautiful
Lau or
cover,
what his name is? Oh, Art Germ. Sorry, yeah.
art journal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
gosh, it's beautiful. I'll pass, but that's beautiful.
And we got some, more tarot.
Tarot, passing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
tarot. And Savage
that art journal
Dragon.
cover is beautiful.
Then this one I think is the first Venom. Not the Venom that we think of, but
Yeah,
the Venom that becomes like Bane. Like, where
oh, it's the first appearance of the Venom serum, right?
serum, yeah.
Yeah. Put that in the maybe. Yeah, I might be interested in that.
Okay. These are from when I was a kid.
Have you watched the Harley and Ivy series?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's a
The
little
Bane is such a Bane. Bane is such a butt of every joke. It's so bad.
oh
Feel bad for Bane.
okay. Oh. And then we got what is it? A whole
Thank
bunch
you
of
for showing me
tarots.
your books, Alan. I appreciate it, man.
Oh yeah, I mean it's fine. It's a whole bunch of tarots. I'm just gonna skip some stuff that are not worth showing.
You can skip the tarot. I'm going to pass on those.
And actually, I forgot what these are. Again, like a lot of these keys are modern ones. I forget some of them. We got,
I'll pass on that one.
and then we got this one's a key, but I forgot what it is.
What is it? Batman and Robin? What?
And Robin number two.
Put it in the
Okay,
maybe. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I can look it up.
you can look it up if I'll just start there.
We'll
Okay,
look
then
it
we
up
got.
maybe later, but put it in the maybe. I don't have it.
All right, really? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, but maybe five. Okay, then we got Elvira. How's
Yeah,
this is number
maybe
one.
pile now. Yeah, that's cool.
It's number one of the series.
Do you have the one where
It's
she's
not,
on the broomstick? That's a Stevens cover, isn't it?
that's a Stevens one. I only had the one of it.
Got it.
And this is like an ultra thick Shazam, like $50 book.
Wow. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, this is I like you
What's
can
the
see
grade
I
on it?
so you can see I paid 50
What
bucks.
what kind of grade do you think it is?
Good question. Is that a split? I'd have to wait. I have to take it out. I don't
If
know
it's
if it's
lower
split.
grade, I'll pass. If it's higher grade, I'm interested.
No, it should be higher grade. It should be because I paid. It wouldn't be that expensive if it's lower grade. It's number 15 if you want to look it up. It's I think it's the first Mr. Mind in the modern. Oh no, it's not a split. It's just the way the
Matt says first revelation of Henry Ducard's kids. Is that the number two, Matt? Um,
yeah. So it's
it,
it's
it,
it's not split. It's not split. It's fine.
it's not split. It's just got a good wear line on it.
No, no, that's not a wear line. It's the printing. It's like on the
Oh,
printing.
okay.
It's like they put a black border, so there's a line.
Oh, I see. I see.
It's
Yeah, I'd be
I
interested
would
in it. Yeah, it looks like it's a decent copy.
yeah, I'd say it's like a 6.0.
Yeah.
Okay, and if I can get it into the bag without mangling it, it will still be a 6-0. Okay,
No tape holes.
yes, that's what I'm trying to avoid. Okay, I took I always take the tape off before. Okay, and then we got the She-Hulk homage on Fantastic Four to Action Comics, which is
Well,
kind of
that
fun.
is a John Byrne Fantastic Four issue
John
I
Byrne,
don't have.
yes,
I would be interested. I love my John Byrne. So,
and this is like a
Matt, you
funny
were
one because
asking.
it's an homage to a DC book in a Marvel, which is kind
Yes,
of fun.
that's beautiful. So I do have certain artists that I love. John Byrne, Dave Stevens, uh,
Okay, I think
Arthur
we're gonna get
Adams.
okay. All right, so then we got the first Tumblr.
The first Tumblr. What grade is it? Is it higher grade?
uh, Actually, it looks decent, but what
Pop,
is it?
Pop, you're in the hospital. Sorry to hear that, buddy.
Oh, hey, Papa.
Well,
So yeah, it
you
looks
and
solid.
Steven, I wish you guys both the best.
Yeah, I think it looks solid, but I'm not like it.
Okay. Put it in the interested pile.
I would say like VF. I'm just gonna play it safe on that one.
Some 1970s goodness.
Yeah, some Bronze Age goodness. Then we got this one is the first Zemo,
Yeah, put that in the interested pile.
and this is a lower grade. I would say it's like a 4.5 or 5.0. Okay, just so
I'd
you know.
still be interested. I'd still be interested.
I'm just telling you because I
Yeah.
looked at it really quickly. I forgot what this is, but it is the first appearance of. Oh, I think it even says. It actually says Dreadnought Devour. Um, so Star Wars. If you like 80s
Put it
Star
in the.
Wars,
Yeah, Trav is working on a Star Wars run. Is it what kind of grade is it? Is it decent?
it's decent. I would say it's decent.
Okay. Yeah, put it in my pile.
The bag could be. The bag needs to be restored though.
The bag
Um,
betrays it.
the bag is in really rough shape. Then we got number 5.
Also interested pile.
Okay, so a bunch of Star Wars, and then we got a bunch of bombshells. This is it's like anti something anti is the name of the guy's artist.
Okay. Um,
Um,
I,
I have a whole bunch of this stuff. So
you're trying to trying to get convert me into that good girl stuff. I'm
good
like
girl,
I'm
these are
halfway
cheap,
there.
but they're kind of cool. Like it's just like
Yeah,
these kind of good
I'll
girl, but
pass, but they're beautiful. I know.
they're really cool actually. So here I'll show you some of them just to show you. We got like kind of these kind of
Oh
pinup
God, is that
style.
Hughes? Is that Hughes?
I no, it's not Terry.
Oh, Dodson. That looks
Yeah,
like Dodson's signature.
Yeah, Terry
Yeah.
Dotson. Sorry,
That.
my eyes like they drive me nuts. It's like,
Damn it,
but these
Ellen.
there's like a whole bunch of them. They're really cool, actually. I really like the Bombshell series.
Wow.
Aren't they cool? They're not expensive, by the way. And this one's really nice. I really like this cover. Okay, this one I really
All right,
like.
put them in my pile.
What do you think of that one?
Put 'em
Isn't that
in my.
awesome? They're not expensive. Like so, don't like don't worry about it. Like it's not.
Is that
Not
Zatanna?
yeah, it's Zatanna. Like look at her. Look, she looks so sexy. That's cool.
I just picked up a Zatanna book, so
Yeah, this is kind of a nice one. This is her
Hawkman
Bombshell series.
4.
So the idea of bombshells, just so you know, it's like what if DC had done it art in that sort of pinup
Pinup style, right?
50,
Yeah.
pinup 50 style. So
Yeah,
that's what
no,
it
it's
was.
beautiful.
Yeah, no, they're cool. Like, I mean, they're basically cover price books. They're not expensive.
I'm
I
sorry,
forgot.
Papa. I hope you feel better, buddy.
Yeah, I hope you feel better, Papa. And this is I forgot what this is, but it's like super pet related. Like it's like
I'll pass, but
yeah, no, it's another dollar bin book. And we got Savage Dragon #1.
Eric
We have
Larson was
one.
mean to me.
What?
Said Eric Larson was mean to me.
Well, you could torture that book then. Okay. Okay.
But if you have the Savage Dragon issue that is the first appearance of Invincible, I would be interested.
Shoot. This one I put in the. Okay, this one kind of got needs to be pressed because it got
Did
pushed
you
in, got
did you
bent.
mangle your?
Yeah, it got bent
Uh,
some. It was
Yeah,
just
put it in
maybe.
the pile. That's Harley, right?
Yeah, yeah, but it's a little bit mangled. It's
And
not
see, there's
not.
like a, is there
It's
kind of a
pressable.
dent
It's
across it,
pressable.
like diagonal?
What?
Is that diagonal? Is that where the bend is?
No, it's just like a bend, like you can see.
Oh, okay, it's fine. It'll be all right.
It's just the board got mangled, and then the comics actually no creases or anything. It just needs to be pressed. If you can
Papa says
press it.
you're full of books everybody wants, Alan.
Okay, then we got a whole bunch of Mr. Miracles. And these actually, this one, him, this is the key. This is the one, the first appearance of him on. I was trying to remember his
Okay.
name.
Him on the hemorrhoid.
Yes.
Yes, I'm
That's
interested.
okay. And then, so these are all early Mr. Miracles, all Kirby ones. Number
Yep,
5
yep,
and number 8.
yep.
And then we got a nice train
They
cover.
look like they're fairly decent condition wise.
Yeah, they're all reasonably. This is 15.
Nice. Yes.
Sorry.
I like that
Yeah.
train. That's cool.
Yeah. And then we got, I forgot what this one, this is actually a key. I forgot what the key is though. Number
Okay.
15. These
Number
are all
50.
early Mr. 15.
Okay,
1 5.
15.
15, 1 5. And then 17.
Nice.
Not
Yeah.
bad. Yeah, it's a good series actually. I have the
Yeah, no, I
full
like I like that stuff. That's cool Bronze Age
I have the
DC.
full run.
Dark
So
Side.
yep. And then we got number 21.
21 was that newer series, right? Newer it took off later on. I
So
think they
so
restarted the series with the
yeah,
same
they
numbering.
restarted it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'll pass on the 21.
yeah. I figured that. Okay, I'll put that over there. And this one's actually was actually hot for a little while. I actually got this when I was in like
For a
when
hot
it came
minute.
out. When I got
Empire of the Sod. I remember that book when it came. Yeah, I read a lot of Anne Rice back in the day.
yeah. So I got these back in the day. These are like from they like when I literally bought these off the shelf. So this is
Yeah,
I had 2 of them at the time. So this is
I,
number
I will
10.
I will pass, but very cool.
Yeah, it is
If you
cool
guys aren't
stuff.
familiar, that yeah, Innovation did all of the Anne Rice stuff in comic book format, which is pretty cool.
And this is I believe this is what's his name, isn't it? Keanu
A
Reeves?
good
Is
old
he
what's his name?
Keanu Reeves?
uh, I will pass on that
Gentleman
because
Eastern?
I got a bunch of those in my bulk boxes that I got recently.
Okay, and you like the bombshells? There's a whole bunch more.
And
I'll show
yeah,
you
I
a whole bunch.
do.
Okay, there's a whole bunch more. Oh my goodness.
I was trying
Okay.
to say no, but you kept showing them to me,
Okay.
and I was like,
And these are
no,
all
mm.
like cover prices. So we got like just really I'll show you the covers just so you get a sense of the okay. It's a really nice
Cool.
series.
Yes, yes, yes,
You look at the style.
yes,
Oh, I like the style.
yes.
And then we got some Aqua Woman and Poison. It looks is that Poison Ivy, I think?
That looks like Poison Ivy, yeah,
Yeah. And then we got Harley Quinn and Zatanna and
and
Poison
Poison
Ivy.
Ivy, and Catwoman.
I think that's Catwoman with the whip, which is kind of
Yeah,
fun. And look, I just really like the way that they did Zatanna.
yeah.
The little
Okay,
shorts.
is that in German?
No, yes, it is actually. It's in German, the cover, but it's not a German. It's like it's just that um it's not actually a German edition. It's
It's
just
not a German. It's not a foreign edition. It's just a they
they
did
do
something weird with the cover. Okay, okay.
just
I was
saying.
like, Der Fiend. What? What?
Yeah, I know it's funny. Then we got
It's
some.
a homage
No,
to a
this is
famous cover.
homage to the famous Kiss cover, Kiss
So you
cover.
got well, that was Mira and Popeye. What's going on there?
Yeah, I don't know who the guy is. Oh, that's supposed to be
Okay.
Aquaman. That's supposed to be
Oh, is it?
Aquaman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So these are all
Like
like
it.
they're kind of cool covers.
Kind of. Some of them I'm like, yeah, I could take it or leave it. Some of them are really cool.
Yeah, we got the puppet one with I think that's what's his
Interesting.
name. Um,
Lex Luthor.
Lex Luthor. Yeah, that's what I was just going to say. We got a whole bunch of
Nice.
these. These are really nice. I really like them. I just happen to have 2 sets, so
Nice.
yeah. So I'll throw those all in the pile. And as I said, those are like cover pricey. Okay. Okay, so that's 1 box done. So I'm going to take a break now. I'm gonna
First new
fix my
Mr. Miracle was the one you forgot. I don't know. Okay. All right. So you're taking a break now? You want me to show some stuff?
Yeah, I'm gonna actually don't show
Or do
like
you,
show some stuff, but then show it again because I'm gonna run, fix my eye.
Alan's going to
This
go fix his eye. So I'm going to talk about some things that I just recently picked up.
okay.
And Alan's going to go fix his eye. And when he gets
What
back.
about Richie Rich? Yes, I do have Richie Rich.
So recently I went and picked up, oh, there it is. There, speak, and it shall appear.
Yeah,
There
and
it
it
is.
just happened. It was handy. So yeah, so these are my like my dupe boxes. Like this is just like, but the next one, like okay, let's see what. So that's all. This is all stuff I'm not showing you. You're not seeing this stuff. You'll never see what is in this pile. You'll never
Why
know
is that?
oh, it's just too good. It's just too good for you. I can't show it to
Or
you.
is it just
No,
like, it's just like, you
it's
don't need,
pure
you don't want
garbage
this.
that you'd never
Okay.
want.
This is
So
the
much.
stank in the pile that you don't want to see.
No, this is like it's a lot of taros and stuff like that. It's actually it's
Okay.
not bad. It's just I know you wouldn't be interested. Okay.
I
One
get you.
sec. Oh, I wanted to put out a correction. This is not the first Richard Corbin, or not Richard Corbin, Robert Crumb in comics. This is the second Robert Crumb in
Okay.
comics. Second appearance of Felix the Cat, or Fritz the Cat.
So the guy, the Golden Age Honey Hole guy, just got a huge collection of old Playboys.
Oh, really?
And I just happened to have just watched the Betty Page documentary, and I'm like, ooh, I wonder if he has the Betty Page issue. There's an
Oh,
issue
does
where
he?
her first appearance in Playboy, where she was Playmate of the Month.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm interested. I mean, if he has it, I would definitely be interested in that one. I'm sure it's worth a bunch of money. But
And oh, by the way, here one more cool comic.
oh, that's
This is
that
fifth
funny.
printing, fifth printing,
Gotcha.
but and it has like a subscription crease right down the center of it. But this is the first appearance of Angel Food McSpade, the most racist character in comics.
Right, right, right.
It's a
That's right.
funny character. It's designed to. She was designed to be the most racist character in comics. So
She's designed to be so racist that she would be anti-racist.
that's the whole plan. Yeah, which is kind of funny. Okay, one more. I should show you.
Oh,
You know what
yeah.
this one is,
That's
right?
from your crumb stuff you showed just recently, right?
Yeah, this is a dupe though. This is the first appearance of Mouse in comics.
Is that a first print?
Yeah, yeah, it's
That's a
first
dupe.
print.
Yeah,
It's a
put it.
dupe.
I'd be interested.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a dupe. Just happen to have two of those.
cool.
Okay, so you're gonna show some stuff. I'm gonna hide.
I'm gonna show a few things, and then you'll be
I'll be
back.
right back. I'll
Okay.
be right back in like 5 minutes or less. I'm quick. I just gotta
Okay.
fix my eye.
So recently, I did a trade with Step Out, and the place where I picked up all those zombie tramps that he picked up for me. They don't have a lot of walkthrough apparently, and so a lot of things that are on the hot list a lot of times are still on the rack. And there was the Avengers Twilight book #1 that just came out. That was they were showing the Captain America by Alex Ross cover as the basic cover. I was looking and go, oh, they don't have that, and they go, oh wait, they have an Alex Ross cover. And I looked it up, and it's actually a more limited edition, one of the ratio variants. And according to I forget which, I think it was cover price, but $60 issue. So, and I got it for cover price. So well, that was pretty cool. And then this new Edge of Spider-Verse #1 they've got, which is the first appearance of Peter Parker as Weapon 8. He spends the entire issue. He's part of the Weapon X program. Spends the entire issue trying to track down the escaped Wolverine, Weapon X. And so those are apparently on the hot list at like $20 a piece, and she had 3 of them just chilling on the rack that she was more than happy to sell to me for a cover price. So I was happy to get those as well. And then just recently picked this up from my buddy Trav at Comics Limited. Edge of Spider-Verse #3 Virgin variant from the Comic Mint. That was kind of a cool Virgin variant in the 9.8. So cool book there. I'm just gonna grab random things. So I had this set aside to show to my friend Brandon over at Mon Comics. He's a big Predator fan. So it's the last issue of Dark Horse Presents. The Predator goes hunting Nazis at the end of World War II. So cool book. Biggie, you sold your first Barda. A cool character. Let's see. Let's grab some more random books. How about some Stan Lee autographs? Also from the same place where I got those books. They had these on the wall, and apparently nobody had really paid much attention. They were way up high, and they were autographed by Stan. And
Oh
so
yeah.
I
Is that the one
looked
that you
that
were
up.
talking about before that's signed on the inside page that you were trading?
Yeah, it's signed on the inside front cover. So it's FF22. And this is Amazing 155. This one is actually signed on the cover
Oh, that's cool.
over there.
So why don't you trade him that one instead?
Because he's building an FF run.
Oh, okay.
I can't talk about that because
Okay. Well.
that's for his channel.
Okay.
This is number 43, also signed on the inside cover.
So you picked up a whole bunch of signed ones. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and an X-Men 51 in really high grade Steranko cover, signed
Oh,
by
that's a
Stan
really
on the
cool one.
inside. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cool one. Then that's the first appearance of that fire dude, isn't it?
Eric the Red, I think, which is
Eric the
actually
Red.
Cyclops. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Eric the
And
Red. That's
then
what I said.
this one is actually really high grade, and it is the final issue of Surfer, and with a final team up between Kirby and Lee, and
Okay.
signed by Lee on the inside front cover. And then a also nice high grade copy of the first appearance of Stiltman,
Oh,
Daredevil
that's
number
nice.
8. Yep, signed on
I
the
I
inside
I,
front
I
cover.
completed my run of Daredevil like 1 through 10.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And then a little lower grade copy of number 26, but
Signed by
also
Stan
signed.
Lee. Biggie.
Oh,
They're all
yes,
signed by
signed by.
Stan Lee.
These are all signed by Stan Lee. So signed by Lee on
Probably
the inside
somebody
cover.
bought like a stack of them to Stan Lee and then just got them all signed, it looks like. Probably.
So back in 1993, there was a shop up here in the Northwest, and they had a signing. They got a little certificate of authenticity with each one of these. And it used to be if you paid for Stan's airfare in his hotel, he would come and do a signing for you. And
Did you have to pay
so
more than that or just that?
you just had to, I mean, the individual people, I think, paid him for the autographs, but he would
Oh,
come
okay.
out and do a signing. And so he had come up to do a signing up here in the Northwest. So those are just some books to show while you were fixing your eyeball, my friend.
Okay, my eyeball
I
is
mean,
only semi-fixed. It's like
here's a
oh, that's the
one per shop,
gold
gold foil.
foil. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So there's
that's quite
that.
rare. So how much does that go for? Like 300-400 or something like that?
Um, well, I bought it at a claim sale.
Mm-hmm. Did you buy it for 650?
No, it's marked through. It says 550 Big B. Um,
Oh, okay, okay. So yeah, I
so
knew it was expensive. I didn't know how
they had
expensive.
priced it at 650, and they were like not sure if the pricing was right, and then but nobody was biting, and I was like, if the price is right, I'll buy, and they marked it down to 550 for me. So
But
also
how
at the
much
same,
does it go for? Do you know? Did
I
you
have to
look it
look
up
it up.
afterwards?
I was planning on getting it graded. It's really nice shape. So
Yeah,
um,
that's one that if you can get it in a 9.8, I think it's big money.
yeah. Same time I picked up
Oh,
ASM
that's not bad.
7 from them. Yeah, and that was again.
I don't have
Uh,
that one actually.
oh, really? I think they have it graded at a 4.5 to a 5.0. Um,
That's actually quite a
so
good grade for the book.
Yeah, so I paid 420 for it.
Oh wow.
So and Marvel Superheroes #1. It's a reprint book, but it's #1.
So it
Silver
has to
Age
be.
book. What's that?
So it's number one, so it has to be good.
Well, I mean, it's a Silver
I'm
Age book,
just
Marvel
messing.
book.
It's being
And then
silly. I mean,
the first appearance of Ultron.
Ultron, yeah.
Yeah. And I paid 85 for this one.
That's cool. That's actually
Yes.
not a bad price for that book.
Yeah, so a while ago I sold all my Magic the Gathering cards and
And then you had some cash.
I had some cash to blow and so I blew it on some big books.
You got
So the
a
books
fair
that you
amount for
didn't see
your.
while you were gone, Alan,
Okay.
was were you may already
Oh,
have this, but I think I showed this before on your channel. But Spider Verse #1, the first appearance of Weapon 8, which is Peter Parker in the Weapon X program, and
oh, is that the recent stuff that just came out?
yeah, this just came out, but it's like a $20 book. So I got this at the place that I got all the zombie
Oh
tramps
yeah, you said you
stuff
got
out.
like for cover. You just got it for cover, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And
but
it's
it's
the
20.
variant. It's the 1 in 20 variant, isn't it?
This is the regular cover, just the regular cover, but it's a $20 book. It's a hot book right now.
Okay,
So,
I think I have the variant for that because I
oh,
did
okay,
pick. Yeah,
yeah.
that's true.
So,
When did that come out?
yeah,
Last week or the week before?
like 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, okay. I picked it up at the
Um,
time. I just didn't
it
go
had been
this week.
chilling on her rack for a while, and for some reason, I mean, they don't get a lot of walkthrough. But
I might have to get a new context. My context is
if you want a
fading.
copy of that, I can set one aside for you.
Yeah, yeah. Set it aside. Maybe I might be
All
interested.
right, I'll put one in your pile.
Yeah, yeah.
And
That's
then the
yeah.
other one that I showed was the when I was looking on the rack, the regular cover of this is an Alex Ross cover with Captain America.
Okay. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the first appearance of Tony Stark's son. And I was looking at it,
Okay.
oh darn, she doesn't have it. And they go, oh, wait, they have a different Alex Ross cover. And I looked it up. I go, oh, this is the $60 variant cover. And
That's
she just
nice.
had it chilling on the rack for cover price.
Yeah,
I
that's
was like,
cool.
oh,
I
yeah. I was like, I'll
that's
take
always
that.
a cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it
I mean, the
seems like she
regular ones,
doesn't
like,
really know what she's doing, but okay, just saying.
she doesn't pay attention to hot books. That's for sure. So the regular one's like a $20 book, though.
Yeah.
So, but does that mean Spider-Man shoots adamantium webs as weapon? I'm sure he has some sort of weapon. He has the Iron Spider get up in the background. So he's got like the
Yeah, yeah.
arms
It
that
looks
come
like
out
he
of
has
the,
the
the
Iron
backpack
Spider
and
thing.
everything. So a
I know
big part of
I have.
the hype on this is the new X-Men 97 cartoon is coming out, and he kind of looks like Cyclops and an X-Man. He's got the blue and gold uniform on with all the
Okay.
pouches and everything else, and it's a variant version of Spider-Man. As well, it has a couple other new Spider Verse characters in it as well. But I guess it's got a really cool story where he's hunting down Wolverine, escaped from the Weapon X program. So there's that.
So yeah. Okay. Do you want me to
All
show
right.
some more stuff?
Yeah. Why don't you show more books? I was
Okay.
just filling the gap while you were fixing your
So I actually have one
keepers.
slab that I can trade even.
Oh, okay. Well, let's take a look.
One slab. It's actually kind of a cool slab, but it
It's
is
AF-15.
it's one of three. It's one of three on the census. It's the lowest grade on the census. It's a point 0.5. Jughead #1 Canadian edition.
Wow.
Like two
Uh,
$300 book even in this grade. It's like, so
yeah,
yeah.
put it in the. I'd be interested.
Yeah, it's the first appearance of Moosehead or yeah, isn't it Moosehead? The friend?
Moose. It's Moose.
Moosehead.
Yeah,
Do you know what Moosehead
Moose
is?
Dad, Moose, whatever.
Do you know what Moosehead is?
No.
You're American, you might not know what it is. It's a
It's
Canadian
oh, it's a
beer.
drink. It's a beer, right? It's a beer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
Canadian beer. So I was saying I meant moose, but I was saying moosehead. It just
It could be Moosehead. Yeah.
no. It's moose, but I messed up. Okay, okay, and these are a whole bunch of Okay, so you'll see. I have a collection of atomic mouse. These are all like golden age mouse ones. I
Hmm.
actually believe I have an extra number one as well, which is his first appearance.
Hmm.
So,
I oh gosh, those
yeah,
are cool.
here. This is number one. This is his first appearance, and it just happened that like I bought a collection, and the collection was this crazy collection of the complete run, and it had doubles of certain issues.
Number one being one of the issues.
Yeah, which is the weirdest one to have doubles of.
Um, I'm gonna pass, but they're really cool looking.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
fighting with myself as I pass.
I mean, it's a cool little series. It's like
Yeah, no, I'm like, it's cool. I'm gonna pass.
yeah, those are golden age. And we got this one. I don't know why this is not in a bag and board, but this is the one where it's kind of like the Batman potentially going to get married. I
Yeah,
got a
I'm
strapless.
possibly interested in that. Yeah,
This is 12 center, number 380, Detective 380.
gotcha. Well, what's the grade on that? You think?
Like a 335 maybe.
Gotcha.
I'd say like,
Yeah,
yeah, maybe it's
I'll
30.
I'll pass on it.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not a bag. I want to bag that silly thing. Okay,
You were reading
and
it. You were reading it.
I don't know what it was. Okay, this one is actually kind of funny. Do you know what this is?
That's the Barbie number one polybag with the credit card in the back.
Oh, a gold credit card.
Yeah.
So yeah, so this is actually pretty cool. Do you know who did the art?
Is it Ramita?
That is right. You're very good at this.
It looked Ramita. It looked Ramita-esque. I don't
Isn't
know.
that funny that Marita did Barbie of all things? This is
Yeah, that is.
it's actually both senior and junior. They both worked
Oh,
on this.
that's cool.
Um yeah,
Yeah, I
and
brought
it's
that. I actually brought a copy of that over to Stepo the other day because he has Barbie fashion, but not Barbie. So
okay, so this is do you so you don't need this one, eh?
no, I have a couple copies of that, but that's
And
cool.
then there's like I have a whole bunch of these Barbie fashion because they're good girl art covers.
Yeah,
And then this, okay, so those ones
the
I put
best one of
in.
that is the one where she's scuba diving that looks like dolphin.
Yeah, I have that one. Yeah, I have all the good girl ones. Okay, so then I have a bunch of paper girls. And these are in high grade. Like this is number one.
That was really
Um,
hot for a little bit. Then the TV show
yeah,
came out,
it
and
went
then it
up to
was
like
like,
$300 at one point. Now it's like a $20-$30 book. It's like gone down so
right.
much. This is number two.
Yeah, maybe.
And okay, so I'll put those in the ABH pile. This one I can't trade you, but I can show it to you. Ginger. This is like a
That's
three hundred
cool.
dollar
Why can't you trade it to me?
because somebody else wanted it. And I said I'd save it for them. And then we got Howard the Duck magazine,
Hmm.
number one. If it's
Yeah,
number
maybe.
one, it has to be good.
If it's the number one, it has. Yeah, put it in the maybe.
Okay, it's my comic shop. It's graded as a 6.0, but it looks way higher.
Gotcha.
Okay, actually, this one's really nice. This one's really rare. This is Erie, number 7 from Australia.
Wow, that's really cool looking. That is
Yeah,
that. I love the way it all kind of blends.
yeah. So this is the same as the original. What's it called? The original creepy. Like they redid the cover, but it's a different
Uh-huh.
numbering system.
Huh. I will pass on it, but that's very cool.
It's really quite rare.
Yeah,
Uh,
I
They go for
believe you.
about
It
30.
looks
They go for about $30 to $50. So,
cool.
and this is my ugliest comic. in my collection, and it's one that you know it is in really bad shape. It is seriously the ugliest comic I have in my collection.
Yeah. Somebody said that. Oh yeah, pass on that. Somebody said we missed
Do
the
you know what this
ding when you
is,
said my
though?
comic shop.
Yeah, ding. Yeah, that's Matt saying that. Do you know what this is, though?
Uh, First appearance of a big brown stain.
Yeah, Big Brown. This is the very first appearance of the Big Brown Stain, which looks like they taped to keep this piece on, but also it's the first appearance of Bam Bam.
Oh, nice. Very cool.
Incredibly rare. I've only seen it twice.
Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, but it is really ugly. So the funny thing is, I bought that after watching it for like 8 months. It's like watching this one copy because I was trying to get the first appearance of Bam Bam, and I was just watching it, and I was like, there has to be something better. There has to be something better. Like this, why is it that only this really ugly copy of this
But
one?
now you have the first appearance of big brown stain.
So, but the funny thing is, after I got it, I ordered it, and then later I was like flipping through like some old comics that I picked up when I was like in university, and I had just happened to have a beautiful copy, like a 9.0 copy of the same
Oh
book.
wow, wow.
Yeah, and so even at that crappy grade, it's actually it's actually an expensive book, which is so sad.
I
Um,
believe you.
yeah, well, yeah, it's sad. Do you know what this is?
That's actually on my want list.
Really?
That is, yeah, that's the first appearance of Mantis, isn't it?
First cover, first
First
cover.
cover. Yeah,
Her
I'm
first
interested in that.
appearance is I have it. I have dupes of her first appearance.
Well,
Like
I'm
I saw
interested
them.
in that as well. So
And then this is
that's
the
kind of
first
cool.
appearance of Hammer, Jason Hammer.
Justin Hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm interested in that.
And then we got some
Biggie
golden
says Bam
age.
Bam left a turd on your cover.
Basically, it is in really rough shape. This is Kanga, the Jungle King.
That
Kanga.
looks cool. Yeah, you can put
This
it
is
in.
Maurice Whitman cover art,
That
and
looks like it's in pretty decent shape too, actually,
it's
right?
in really nice looking shape. But for some reason, my comic shop graded it as a 2.
Is there a
So
small tear on the
right here is a
uh
small tear. That's probably why.
yeah, that's
And maybe I'm
yeah,
not sure if
I'm interested in that. That's cool though.
yeah, it's cool. It's probably like a $30 book. It's not super valuable. And then we got another Golden Age one.
Photo cover, huh?
Yeah, photo cover.
Um yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you sure? I mean, you don't have to go for these if you don't like them. I mean,
I like Golden Age stuff.
okay, okay. And then we got you probably know this one.
Is what shape is that? It's first grew. I don't have one of those.
If those are like my eye is messing me up. It looks like I would say doesn't say, but I would say oof, I'd say a 4.
Oh, pretty rough, huh?
Yeah, it's a little rough.
I might still be interested in it. I don't have one, so
It's got
good to
like
have
a
one.
see the reason I say that is it got chip on the corner
Oh, a
here,
chip out of the corner, yeah.
and then it looks like something's got blood
Oh,
here.
somebody wrote over the price. Why would they do that?
Yeah, and then it's got a lot of spine.
If the price, yeah, if the price is right, I might be interested.
Yeah, I don't worry. I'm not going to beat you up on it in terms of. Okay, this one's in really rough shape, but it's a cool book. Um, we got this is one
Uh,
of these banned comics.
yeah, one of the banned books, right?
Yeah, this is in fair condition, which is a 1.0.
Yeah, yeah, I'll pass, but yeah,
Yeah, but
that's
it's a cool book.
yeah.
All right. Speaking of cool books, this next one's super cool.
I
And it's a
have that
seven.
book.
It's a cool
It's a
book.
what?
It's a cool
Uh,
book.
yeah, I wouldn't mind having another copy of it.
Really? This is a
Yeah,
7.0.
that's okay.
Okay. Okay,
So
we
that's
got.
a first print, right?
Yeah. Yep. Then we got first series Wonder Woman. This is later issues, but first series.
Yeah. I funny thing, I just showed a bunch of those to Steppo. I was like, because I have them in high grade. I was like, it's so weird that Wonder Woman was doing so poorly that they made it a team up book, or not a team, like she had a
Yeah,
story
she had
and
to have.
another hero.
Yeah, they had to bring
So
Flash into her book.
it was like, no, it was a different hero every issue. It was like Wonder Woman and Flash. And the next issue was Wonder Woman and a Batman story, Wonder Woman and
They're really
Aquaman.
desperate to keep her going. Yeah.
Yeah,
So this is 213.
yeah, I'll pass on it, but that's cool.
Okay. I'll put it there. I gotta really organize these. Then we got. I don't know why I have two of these, but this is really sexy cover. Just good
Is
girl
that
art cover.
Campbell? No, that almost looks like Campbell.
It's somebody else. I'm not sure who it is. It looks like Campbell, but I'm not
Yeah,
sure who it is.
looks like Betty Page almost
It
too.
says Royce on it.
Okay, I'll pass, but cool, cool cover.
Yeah, that's a cool cover. And then we got some Betty Page, Red
Uh-huh.
Sonja action there. These are just
Yeah,
cover.
yeah, I'll pass. But that's tempting.
Isn't
Turn
that
you and
cool?
step up. You're corrupting me.
Yeah, then we got some Marvel fanfare, number one.
Is that pretty decent shape?
Yeah, this
Yeah, I'm
one.
interested.
Okay, I would say 6-0.
Yeah, interested.
And it's unbagged, unboarded. I mean,
Unboarded,
unboarded,
unbound.
unbound. It's not limited. And this is a first appearance of brand or this
Yeah,
or sword or whatever it is or
something brand. Yeah, I'm interested in that
yeah,
one. I don't have that
symbol.
one, but yeah,
Yeah, it's a key. It is a key.
Agent Brand.
Oh, okay. These ones I cannot trade, but they're very cool. I actually was
We'll
looking
show
for
them.
these. Uh, these
Oh,
cherry
Cherry Pop
pepperoni,
Tart.
cherry pop tart. Now these ones
I
are
have
actually signed by the creator. I don't know why I have to take them out of my doubles box. I keep on forgetting to take them out of my doubles box.
I have a first edition Cherry graphic novel I picked up in a collection recently.
Oh, okay.
It's the first collected edition that they ever did. It's from like
Oh, I have that actually. I have a pretty good cherry collection actually.
yeah,
Then we have Barbarella. This is just some random issue of Barbarella. Barbarella.
yeah.
I think this is Perello cover. And then we got Extinction Parade. Nice like a wraparound cover. Good series, by the way. This is worth reading.
I
What
will
issue numbers? I'm not even sure what issue number. This is number 4. It's just some random issue I had extras of.
like
It's
almost the zombies almost don't look like they're attacking them. Like they're just kind of surrounding them and they're just shooting them for the hell of it.
that is actually what's happening. It's a
Okay,
cool story. It's a very cool story. It take a little while to explain it, but it's a cool story. Basically, it's those are vampires with the guns, and they're just
gotcha.
killing all the zombies because the zombies are eating their food source.
Okay,
So then this
Star
is
Reach.
Star Reach by what's his name? What's his name? Starlin, Jim
Okay,
Starlin.
yep, I'll pass on that one.
This is the first edition. Just so you know.
That's cool.
Actually, she looks kind of naked on the cover there. Okay.
She, that's a good looking cover.
Okay, yeah. And then we got Star Trek Annual number 1. And this is actually a
Pass.
key. This is actually a key. It's the
Okay.
first appearance of Captain Pike in comics.
Oh, okay. Christopher Pike.
Christopher Pike. Yeah, Captain Pike. We got 2 of those. And then we got some more Wonder Woman. This one's really thick.
Yeah, I passed on that. I had that one
Yeah,
actually just recently.
I'm just saying it's kind of a
Why is
sexy cover.
it's just like Wonder Woman's really in the soup this time.
Yeah. That's right. And then we got some Star Trek. This is number 2, I believe. I think
Is
it's
that
number
number
2.
two?
I think it is. Yeah.
Put it in my pile. Ricky needs it. I'll get it and then get it to
Yeah,
Ricky.
it's a reasonable grade too. It's not. I wouldn't say it's super high grade or anything. It's reasonable. It's like
Ricky got number
probably a
one
4.
from me and a bunch of other issues, but I didn't have a number two. So
Oh, I found some more Vampire Lestat number 6.
Again, good series, but I'll pass.
Yes, I figured that. Okay, actually, and we got some Golden Age Golden Age Wonder Woman number 60 without the cover.
I'll pass.
Yeah.
Cool.
Even without the cover, these go for about $50.
I, I believe you. I don't want to start trying to collect coverless books. I would.
Yeah. Don't. Yeah, those are books that you buy if you can.
Oh, I lost you again. Somebody's calling you. Did somebody call you? I believe someone called Alan, and now he's trying to get back. Did somebody call you? I can't hear you. Did you mute yourself, Alan? Hello. I still can't hear you. No can hear. Please stand by. We are experiencing technical difficulties. Still can't hear Alan. You're muted as well. Hello. Can't hear you still. Alan ruined so he can bring you your guys' quotes on there and everything else. But can you guys hear me okay? No, can't hear you. I think they can hear me. Yes. They can hear me, but they can hear me, but they can't hear you. I still can't hear you. Can't hear you, buddy. I'm not hearing anything as well. So Alan is trying to figure things out. Let's show a book. Let's show a book. Here is the first appearance of the Black Mask in a 9.6. Cool book. I wish they didn't kill him in the Birds of Prey movie. But first appearance of the Black Mask, which I guess he was also killed in the Catwoman series too. So but let's do another book. Here we go. When I first started collecting, one of my favorite books to read was G.I. Joe. So I just picked this up recently. High grade copy of #1 and Newsy. Pretty cool book. And happy to add that to my collection. And also just recently picked up, well, this one wasn't just recently, but had an interesting story behind this where I went to a antique store and another fellow was rummaging through things, and he got there first, and there was a box of books, and he just shoved it to the side, and the lady said that I could look after he was done. I opened up the box, and it was a bunch of GI Joe, and I asked her
Nice.
how much she wanted, and
And
she
you can hear me
said,
now?
"I can hear you now."
Okay.
And she said, "Oh, those GI Joes, I've had those for gosh, for at least 20 years. They've been in this. It was an antique store. She said they've been in the store for 20 years. She says I'll give you the whole box for $20." And there were 80 issues of GI Joe in it.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
And that silent issue is worth a lot.
yeah. I was going through after she told me I could have the whole box. I'm like, and they were in order, and I'm going down, and I'm going 19, 20, 20. Oh my gosh, 21 is in here. So
Nice.
yeah.
Okay, so now the
So you were just
next
about to show some Golden Age books, I think,
n-
and then you got a phone call.
just that one random Wonder Woman, and then it
Oh,
goes into a whole bunch of Star Wars.
okay. Well, we
First
were
series
looking
of
at
Star
Star
Wars.
Wars. So
Okay,
Star Wars
so
is
so this is
probably a
the
yes. Is it?
reprint of #1.
What kind of condition is it?
3.5.
Yeah, probably. Is that the one you got in your shoebox collection?
Yeah, this is the original shoebox collection pedigree.
Original Allen shoebox collection.
Yeah.
Athlete's foot included.
Athletes were included. And then we got some more Star Wars. These are all
Sure,
shoebox collection ones. Some of
sure.
these
Throw
will
them in
be,
the. I mean, they're
believe
they
it or not, some of these might
middle of the
actually
road.
be kind of more valuable because they're Canadian editions.
Oh, they Canadian price variants.
Yeah, but I'm not sure. Some of them are. No, this is
Okay,
number 7.
okay. Are they kind of
Let's
middle of the road grade wise,
Yeah,
like
yeah. I mean, they
five
were in a
inch?
shoebox. They were in a shoebox. Okay, so that's they're
I don't know
shoebox
how to
graded.
pronounce Kurumai. Says G2G have fun,
Yes.
but
Yeah. Thanks for coming.
Kurumai, thanks for stopping by.
We got some more Star Wars. So it's just like a run of Star Wars stuff.
Lettuce wants to know if CGC will make a note of the original shoebox collection.
Yeah,
Athletes,
probably. It's
athlete's foot included. Oh no, Alan just got a call again. You just get a phone call again? You just got a phone call again, Alan. We can't hear you now. Alan, we can't hear you. Can you hear me, Alan? We can't hear you. Alan? Oh no, he can't even hear me. Alan, we can't hear you. Hi, we can't hear you. No, you got a phone call again and it knocked you off. It's okay. Go do what you just did. I'll show some books. So, and do what you did when you fixed it last time. I can you I can't hear you, no. Just make me big, log out and do what you did and come back. Okay. So, picked this up in a collection just recently. It was kind of a cool book to add to the collection. First, Captain Marvel of the Kree. I know there's a short on my channel called Too Many Captain Marvels, I believe, and it's got uh, our buddy Bleeker going on and on. He says, "I'll take the Captain Marvel of the Kree. Thank you very much." So there we go. Here we go. We got the third appearance of Ghost Rider,
oh, that's
Marvel
cool.
Spotlight
Can you hear
7.
me now?
I can I can hear you now. There we go.
Cool. Thanks for tolerating me.
Yeah, I got
Um,
a box and stuff. I can anytime that happens, I can just show some stuff and you just fix it.
so
That's all good.
so here's a question. I'm not. I think this is the regular one, isn't it? Is this the 30 cent
The
one?
30-cent variant, the 30-cent edition. You want me to look?
I think it's 35 is the rare one. So
Let me look up Star Wars real
Star
quick.
Wars number 3. This is Star Wars number 3. It's in low grade, but I know there's a 30. I think it's a 35 cent variant.
I think it's a 30-cent variant on the Mar or on the number one, isn't it? Or 35-cent variant.
Is it? I think it's 35.
Um,
And
so
then
30 cents the regular cover. That's the regular edition. Yeah.
yeah, this is the regular. Okay,
And
so
then
actually number 3 of the variant where it's 35 cents is super rare and actually really valuable.
let's see. So according to Key Collector, oh yeah, it is quite valuable.
Like it's like a $10,000 book or something crazy. It's like it's a really,
It says 1,000. It says a 1.8K on Key Collector. So they're not always right on their
yeah,
prices,
no,
but
no, they're way off. It's a super, like in high grade. I'm talking high grade. Yeah.
yeah. Um,
Okay, so then
so
there's
there's
a
a
couple more.
35-cent variant for 3, for 4, for yeah. So if you see any 35 centers, then you're in the
I think after number 6, it switches to everything being 35
number
cents.
5.
Is that right?
Number 5 goes to 35 cents. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So number 5. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So those are. I just put all the Star Wars together just so that they're
Yes,
all.
I would be interested in Star Wars. I know Trav is trying to finish a run, and I wouldn't mind helping him out. You can make yourself solo if you want to show people books better.
Yeah, I'm just seeing what I have here. Okay, so we got some more of this. The
Is that's not
uh
bombshells, all right?
bombshells. Yep, it's bombshells. It's like this kind of
But it says
poodle
Green
looking.
Lantern Corps. Okay,
I know. So bombshells went across certain titles where they had like special bombshell covers.
Uh,
Don't
um.
worry. It's as I said, like we'll
Okay.
make it
If
like
it's if
very.
it's if
I'll make
it's
it
not,
very affordable. It'll be very
you're
affordable.
like, just get it out of my house.
Yeah, I know. It's like seriously, like it's what's this? I'd actually have to open this one up. I think it's Greek Street. Isn't this the very first appearance of I want to say Invincible or one of those ones?
Really? That
Uh,
Invincible was
Invincible or one of those ones. One sec. Let's see. Let's open it up.
let's see.
Oh no 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 no. Okay, and now I remember. Once I opened it, I was like, oh yeah yeah yeah. Okay, I remember what it is. What's the series called? Now I'm blanking on the series.
Sweet Tooth. Sweet
No,
Tooth.
Sweet Tooth, Sweet Tooth, Sweet Tooth.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
Sweet Tooth.
I'll pass on it, but that's cool. I mean,
Yeah,
I
the first
mean,
appearance
I'm
of
not a
Sweet
Sweet
Tooth.
Tooth fan, but
Yeah, yeah,
it's a cool
that's what
book,
that
and
is though.
it's got a series on, was it Netflix? The
Yep,
Sweet Tooth
and it
series.
actually ran a couple runs. It's on season 3 now, or going to
Yeah,
be on season
yeah.
3. Okay, I had a couple of those. I think I spec'd on it and bought like a whole bunch of them. Okay, so
Matt says all new 52 issue 32s had a bombshell variant. That's what he says.
yeah, that's what it was. Okay, then we got a whole bunch of Bronze Age Wonder Woman. Are you interested in Bronze Age Wonder Woman?
You've showed me some.
These are Bronze Age
So
ones,
yeah,
like early Bronze Age, I'd say.
are they high grade?
They say fines.
I like the one that has Superman and the rest of the Justice League on it. That's cool. Yeah, put them in
This
the
one?
pile.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay. So these are all Bronze Age ones. I have actually doubles of one of them. I have doubles of
you
this
had
one for some reason.
you had the one earlier that had the with her in the soup thing. If you still find that one, you can throw it in the pile. That's fine.
Oh, the soup one? One sec
Yeah,
here. Oh yeah, here it is. That's actually it's like a giant size, so it's double priced. It's like 50 cents instead of 20 cents. You know what I mean?
right.
So I'd have to charge you $1 for it.
I don't know.
I'm just joking.
Is it Canadian?
I'm just joking. Um, and isn't this the spot?
Uh, what
Something
is
like
it?
that.
Peter
This
Parker. I don't recognize that as a spot key. Peter Parker, what?
or this is Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man number 115.
Spectacular.
It's a key. It is a key. I just forgot what key it is. Wow, my contact.
One.
This is not a good day for me. I'm having a really rough day today in
Sorry,
life.
buddy. I've had a terrible week, so
Oh, that's good.
we could both complain over and over
We can
again.
both complain about our lives.
Third cameo of the Foreigner.
Oh, the foreigner. Okay, so nothing.
Yep,
All right,
yep.
I'll put that in the reject pile.
It's a Marvel book though. I'd be interested in. I don't
Okay,
have it.
okay. I'll put it like it's a VF copy. So, and then this is the first Calypso.
That is the first Calypso. You have a what, grade, approximate grade on that one? Calypso, if you guys don't know,
5.0.
made famous by.
I'd say a 5.0.
Yeah, I'd be interested. She was made famous by Todd McFarlane, using her in the adjectiveless Spider-Man series where she brought Craven back from the dead.
Okay, now we get a
Kind
whole
of
bunch of
zombie
first.
Craven, kind of.
All right, cool. I didn't know that.
Craven's wife, by the way.
Craven's wife. I didn't know that. See, these are the
Yeah.
things. So yeah, I think that's why they were thinking that she'd be brought back. She'd be brought into the Craven movie, and that's why it was kind of a hot spec for a while there. Um. Okay, I'm gonna make myself big. You can hear me, right?
I can hear you, sir. Yes.
Okay. Now we're going to get into a whole bunch of showcase key books. First appearance of
Okay.
Johnny Double.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, these are all keys, but that I just have. This is actually a really cool one. I really like this one. Angel and the
You've
Eight for
changed your
swords.
vernacular. It used to be only like this is kind of cool. Now this
No,
is
I
really
like
cool.
this one. No, this one is really cool. I actually really like this one. This is the
Sure,
Angel and Eight first appearance. So
sure,
I like it. I like it just because it's their first appearance. Has a bit of staple rust on that one though. I can see that. It's a nice looking copy, but one of the staples is a bit rusty. I'm just warning you. And then this is
sure.
the first appearance of
Joe Kubert
Anthro.
intro. Yep.
Anthro. Yep, first appearance of him as well. And then we got some Lois Lanes, which I'll just assume that you're not interested in. But
Yeah, I'll pass. But yeah,
I'll bring you some
those all
Matt.
just went to Stepo.
Matt might get those. Matt might pick those up. And then we get some
There you
zombie
go.
trap.
I probably should pass on those because I just give all those to Stepo.
Okay, so I'm gonna whole bunch
You're
of
gonna show them
zombie
on the
trap.
screen anyway.
Yeah, let's
What is
just
are those original minis? Oh, is that the original number one?
no, it's not.
I, I
Okay,
was
so
like,
this is one of those things where people always mistaken this one for this one. So I'll show you. Can you see this? Spot the differences.
it's the yellow logo up in the corner and the white box and the red lettering. Yes. So there's a second edition, second printing variant, is what
And
you're
then you
telling
can
me.
see that this the original has like a
Five
$5.
dollars.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So those are things to look for. This is the reprint.
Gotcha.
So a lot of people get confused by that, and they try to
I was
pass it off.
confused that I just you flashed it on the screen and I was like, oh,
Yeah. So it makes sense.
there's a zombie babe and it looks like something that's valuable.
Yeah. Now this one's actually a key per Snagglepuss.
I will pass on the first Snaggle. I think I had that one for a while.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll pass along.
Still a cool book. Okay.
It
And
is a cool
okay,
book.
so some more actually these ones are more rare. These are the later issues of Star Wars.
Yeah, put them in the pile.
Okay, so got a pretty good Star Wars run. Actually, I got a bunch of Star Wars here. It's like
He's also from the infamous
no, they aren't. They're just a bunch of Star Wars. Um, so a whole bunch of Star Wars.
put them in the pile.
So, and then we got. I think this is the first appearance of the Foreigner. X-Men 210.
First appearance of the Foreigner in X-Men? Are you sure?
No, not for. What's his name? Not the. Isn't the Foreigner or not the Foreigner?
That's Marauders, isn't it?
Look it up. Tell me what it
X-Men
is.
210. I think it's the first appearance of the Marauders.
Marauders, maybe. Yeah.
Because it's the beginning of the mutant, or no, it's,
Look it up.
X-Men.
Just have Key Collector handy, and then we can look
I
things
have
up.
Key Collector handy. I'm looking things up. Here we go. Uncanny X-Men
210.
210. First cameo appearance of the Marauders, Arclight, Harpoon, Riptide, Vertigo, Scalp Hunter, and Scrambler.
Okay, Marauders. Good.
This
You may have
cover
read
was
it up.
later reprinted for a trade paperback, but they digitally augmented it to remove the cigar the Wolverine is smoking.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah. See, smoking a cigar.
Yeah.
Kids, don't smoke.
If it's in decent shape, put it in the bottom.
It's VGF by My Comic Shop's grading, and it looks really nice, actually. I don't
Okay.
know where their grading is like insane. I don't know. That
They're
looks like a
smoking the
VF
same thing
from.
Wolverine is.
Okay, this is another copy of Extinction Parade. I don't know. I have a whole bunch of these.
Yes.
Yeah, I figured that. And this is
Did it say it was Max Brooks?
yeah, it's Max Brooks.
Oh,
It's
that's cool.
really good. Like this is a
I,
really great series. I really enjoy the series. Okay. I wish
I believe you.
it's really good. I really like it.
Scream, Curse of Carnage.
Yeah.
They're just
This is her
could be a
first title
solo series.
solo series, yeah.
Yeah, I'll pass.
I just thought the cover was sexy. That's why I picked it up.
It
Okay,
is,
some more.
but I was like, this looks like an Allen cover.
Yeah. Then we got a whole bunch more bombshells. This one's actually really cute.
It's like, yes, I finally found a way to get rid of all these bombshells.
Well, do you want to hear the story? Like I shouldn't tell you the story because then you'll actually think lower value of them. But what happened
They
was
accidentally ship you 2 runs.
Well, what
You
happened
paid
was
for one and they shipped you a second one?
I paid for one. It got lost. It didn't show up for like 3 months.
Uh-huh.
So, I thought it was like lost and they couldn't track it. So they refunded the money.
Uh-huh.
And then it just randomly appeared. So I ended up buying them again, thinking that they were lost and I will never get them since they refunded the money anyway. So I bought the set again. And then it arrives like several months later. so
Gotcha.
but really great covers. I really like them actually.
So I expect to pay what you paid for them. $0 and 0 cents.
Well, I paid actually. I ended up like feeling so guilty that I sent them $1 million just to.
Oh, did you? Okay, well then.
So yeah,
Hmm.
you can pay what I paid then. Just checking. so,
Killer
so this is what's her name? Smoke?
Frost?
No,
Who's that?
Smoky Girl. Smoky Girl.
Smoky
She
Girl.
was in like the series, the Flash series. Something. She's like the other love interest for the Flash, sort of a nerdy girl.
I have no idea.
Smoke or Smock or Smoke. Somebody knows. Felicity
Felicity Moke. Emoke.
Smoke. Smoke.
Felicity Smoke.
Smoke. Smoke.
Felicity Smoke. Okay.
Felicity Smoke. See?
A first appearance of Felicity Smoke. Okay.
Yes.
Um, is it
Interested in
decent shape?
Yeah, it's very
All
small.
right, sure. Why not?
Okay, so yeah. So I Smoke. See? See? I was right. Smoke. See?
Okay, there you go.
Okay, and then we've got some little Linsner Betty Page.
Damn it.
All
Stop it,
right.
Alan.
Sexy girls.
I like Lindner a lot too.
Let's zoom in on her. Let's check.
Sure, why not?
Hey, I'll throw this in. Don't worry about the price on those. Okay, this one is a first appearance. And that's what I'm about to show. Oh, we're almost done. We're almost done. We only have like a few more to go. We actually did a lot of books, believe it or not. This is
Sure.
yeah, this is a
Wonder
first
Woman
appearance of
Bust
somebody early. I forgot
something
who
or
it was.
other. I remember it's the first appearance of something or other.
Yeah, I'm blanking
What
on it.
number is
Like
it? Wonder Woman what?
Wonder Woman 288.
Somebody's gonna beat me to it.
Yeah, so okay, and then we got some more. Oh, this one's actually really cool. This one's got Phantom Stranger on the
Is it
cover.
actually really cool?
I don't know. I like Phantom Stranger.
Oh yeah, sure. 288 we're looking at.
288. I have it sort of in my mind, and this is also a.
Debut of the Wonder Woman costume with two W's on the corset. Preview of this issue, Wonder Woman's new logo appeared in DC Comics Presents number 41.
Oh, okay, so
First
yeah, so
appearance of the Silver Swan.
this
Yes.
and the Silver Swan as well. So couple. I knew
Yes.
it's something like that. Yeah, Silver Swan was
And
actually
and
they made a movie like a cartoon movie with Silver Swan. By the way. Okay.
and for all of that, high price is $5.
I know it's not an expensive book. I'm not like this is my dupe books. Okay, so don't
It's
expect.
okay. We looked it up. I'm like, oh hey,
Yeah, these aren't
all
really
right,
that expensive.
sure.
Okay, so that was that one. This is another key. It's this dude. This is this guy's
It's this
first appearance.
dude. Yes,
Yeah,
sure.
it's like some dude. I forget his name.
Dude of dudiness.
And then
Duty
we got
man.
Marvel Age #1.
Sure. It's funny. A long time ago, that you could get those for nothing, and I was like, these are gonna be worth
Yeah,
money someday.
no, it's not. This one's in really beat up shape, but it's a first appearance, first Silver Age appearance, and well, first appearance of Blippo the monkey.
Hmm. Uh,
It's in really beat up shape, so you can see
that's really bad. Yeah, I'll pass on that.
yeah, I'm just saying.
You
I
know,
always want to be honest. Oh, should
Ricky
I'm
probably
dumping
wants it.
I'm dumping a bunch of books into your box that you don't know about, but you'll see. These are all like
You're done. You're, you're like, here, you are getting these.
These are the ones. These are
Dracula,
the ones I was.
Safari to
These are more of
Remember.
the. These are more of those bombshell ones. So
They're
I just put a
cool. I
link.
like them.
Yeah, they're cool. They're cool. So I just threw them in there for you. Oh, whoa, big boobs. Like,
Oh, hey, there's some large breastises. I will pass.
Stephen might like this one. It's
Steven probably would like that one.
very
You know,
three
if you have
dimensional.
stuff that you want to get to Steven, if you're sending a package to me, I can get stuff to Steven.
Yeah, that's very three dimensional. Okay, and some more three dimensional stuff going on. Okay, so there's a bunch of zombie tramp here. Okay,
You need to
just
talk to
looking.
Steven about that stuff. Like I said, if you want to get some stuff to Steven, feel free to move it through my package.
Yeah, okay. I don't know if he'd be interested. I think he just picked those up just to annoy me. Okay, so let's
No, I
put
don't
those.
think that's the case.
Okay, so
He
this is
was
second series Wonder Woman #2.
George Perez. Goodness, I remember when that came out.
Yeah, this is
Sure,
#2. Yeah, okay.
sure.
Okay.
So I remember the original when the original number one for that series came out,
Yeah,
and
it was really great cover.
I was hunting the newsstand because that month Wonder Woman number one and Punisher number one came out, and so I was buying Punisher number ones and Wonder Woman number ones off the newsstand.
Cool. Yeah, I mean that's a good book to get. Like, I actually really like that cover for #1.
It's a beautiful
Okay,
cover.
this
Wraparound.
one I have to censor, but it's a really great cover. I want to show it to you.
Cave Woman.
Yeah, this is a rare one. This is limited
Excuse me.
one of the limited covers to 750. And I'll show you that.
Um, yeah, I'll pass, but it's beautiful. Oh, don't you almost showed it.
I showed it actually. I did show it when I showed this certificate of
Oh,
authenticity.
it's on the
It's
COA.
on the COA.
Whoops.
Whoops. Oh well. And then we got some
FMF. I don't know what that is.
uh
Oh, Full
females.
Metal. It says something at the bottom.
Full metal fiction.
Huh. It- who's the
It's
artist?
what's it called? Cry for Dawn or one of those ones. What's her name? Do you know the girl?
It's Linsner?
Yeah, I believe. Linsner
Huh.
or it's maybe not Linsner. It doesn't look like
Doesn't look
Linsner.
like Linsner.
Doesn't look like Linsner at all. Somebody else. I don't know who it is.
All right, I'll pass.
Yeah, okay, I figured that. And this is just some random one. I have 3 of this actually.
I'll pass.
Yeah, I figured that. Oh, and this one is so sad, but it is a key appearance. This one is mint condition, but I destroyed it. That's so sad.
This
It
is
looks
this is your this is your creation.
This is my creation. So what happened was I was unboxing this one. I was super excited, and
I
I
gotta
didn't
cue up
realize
like
that.
the weird science music. My creation. Is it real?
What happened was that they didn't when they bagged it. Like okay, so it came like this, right? And it was like
Uh-huh.
bag, like I thought it was boarded, but it wasn't. So when I sliced the bag open, I sliced the comic.
Oh no.
Yeah, so it's a first appearance of Jennifer Blood.
Oh no.
Yeah, and it's actually got so you can see like right there, it's like a slice
You did this on a live or on a video, I
on
think.
a
I think I
live
remember
stream. I
watching
was
it
like,
way. Yeah.
oh, I was so
You're like, I
sad.
think I just cut this comic. Oh man. I
Yeah,
I will I will pass on that piece of Allen history, but
that was really sad. I was really upset
Biggie
about
says he
that.
has done that. Biggie says, "Oh F, I've done that. I
Yeah,
forgot which book." Epoch says,
Epoch
"I remember
remembers.
watching that unboxing. Yes, I
I
was
was
a
like,
memorable
I was like,
unboxing." Alan had a
oh,
grief-stricken look on his face.
I was like so sad. So yeah, this is Catwoman. I mean, it's a piece
That
of comic collector geek history. I mean, this is like
it
a
is
collector's
CCG
item.
history.
It's
All
sort of
right.
like do you know that the is it Fantastic Four, the one where it's the girlfriend one? What's that?
Oh,
You
it's
know, the
Spider-Man. It's
Spider-Man. Yeah,
first
Spider-Man
Green
with
Goblin. Yeah,
First Green Goblin. Yeah. So that book is a piece of comic history, probably worthless, but it's such a historical book. Well, this one is that for my collection. Okay. Um, I don't know. And this is Jim Badlant's Catwoman.
Oh, pass.
Yeah, I figured.
Sorry.
And this one is the first appearance of somebody or other. What's the guy's name? William Defoe played him in Aquaman.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know who you're talking
Yeah,
about. The guy that
the
trained
trainer,
him.
yeah, the trainer guy.
Yeah, I'll get it. Yeah. Go ahead, put it in my file. That's a beautiful
Oh,
cover.
that's right. It's low grade. It's like a 3.
Okay.
Oh, okay, and then we're done. That's that. We're almost done. We're getting it. Oh my goodness. There's some funny ones.
Vulko. Somebody says that's the nice name.
Oh, we got some Dave Stevens. We
Ah,
got
you
some
said there was
Pulps.
some.
One sec here. I gotta kind of, I'm gonna just
You,
get rid of all the crappy stuff
you said
first.
there was Dave Stevens, and you said there was a second appearance or a first appearance of Hellboy
There's some good stuff.
in X Men in there somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, and here's my cherries. I was looking for these. Okay, one sec
I
here.
thought you lost those a long time ago.
Okay, so I'm gonna, yeah. Okay. Keep it PG. Keep it PG. Okay. One sec.
They're comics. You lost them a long time ago.
Oh, okay. Actually, there's a bunch of cool books in here. Okay, one sec here. One sec. I'm getting rid of all the ones that you won't. I know you won't be interested in.
Oh, Biggie said he didn't actually cut the book. He scratched a slab of an X Men 266 with the
Oh
razor blade.
wow,
Yeah.
wow, that sucks. But it's at least it's a slab, so it's not too bad. I
You
mean,
could, yeah, at least you could get re-slab it. But
re-slab it. Okay, so there's one sec here. I just want to kind of weed out all the junky ones. Oh, there's some Lois Lane.
I like junky ones sometimes.
No, you're not interested in these. I'm saving you. I'm saving your
You're
eyeballs
saving me
for
from the
the.
junkies,
Yeah, these are all like free comic book day ones that I have doubles of.
like Umbrella Academy and
Yeah, it's just like a bunch of like it's all like
One
fun things.
Punch Man, and
Yeah, One Punch Man and a whole bunch of things like that. Like really lame
you know
ones.
that's a valuable one, the One Punch Man.
Yeah, I just have 6 copies here of it, so it's like kind of like I know you wouldn't be interested in it, so I just threw
Did you
it.
really have? Is it really in that pile? The One Punch Man.
No, I
That's
have a
that's
copy of
the
it.
first My Hero Academia.
I know, but it's also One Punch Man as well.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, this one I'm gonna. Okay, sorry, I'm just sorting things out here. Oh, and we got Sweet Tooth Return. This is
Yeah. I'll
the
pass.
second series. Yeah, I figured.
I
It's
passed
just
on the first appearance. I'll pass on the second series.
this one is a really cool. Like this is actually a super cool book. If you're a '90s person, you'd love this book.
I was a '90s person. Yes, I'll take that.
Do you know what you know what this is, right?
There's Lady Death #1.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
Adam Hughes.
Yeah, I'm interested in that. Yes.
Yeah, isn't that awesome? That's an awesome book. Okay, more Lestat, Vampire Lestat.
Pass. That's after Lestat has
Come back or no?
turned. Well, they killed him, right? They threw him in the swamp,
Oh
and then
yes.
he's eating alligators and rats and everything.
Yeah. He's just sort of like trying to come back from.
Um, John Byrne, yes, please.
That's a nice bondage cover. This is junk. See,
Or
we're
that
almost
isn't
done.
Byrne,
We're
though.
almost done. We got like maybe about. These are all free comic book days.
You
Oh, actually,
trailed off
geez.
there. You said we got maybe like. So
Oh,
you said there
okay.
was some Dave Stevens, and I didn't see any Dave Stevens. What happened?
I'm saving it. I'm like
Saving
building
it
up
for last. Saving the best for last. Okay.
yeah, it's sort of building up the suspense.
Okay. Suspense.
Okay. Actually, it's not. I thought it had better taste. So.
Anticipation.
Yeah, you'll never. Okay. Okay. Some interesting things. Okay. So these ones will. Okay. Okay. Oops. Some boobies.
Did you find the first Hellboy yet?
No, I think I traded it. Okay.
Oh, he lies. He
Bye
lies.
bye. Okay. So there's some more these bombshell ones.
Jesus, you're gonna kill me with these bombshells.
It's like I had to complete. Like as I said, I had the complete collection. So
Wow.
you're gonna
Okay.
get the complete collection of bombshells. You'll never need any
Like,
more.
hey, everyone, look at me. I have a complete collection of bombshells, which I very, 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 very tiny gave an inkling of interest in. And Alan's like, you get
Now you're interested. Now you just don't realize you're interested. Okay.
it.
This is Modoc Head Games, the first appearance of the
Female
Modoc
Modoc.
family. Yeah, the
Okay.
Modoc family. Yeah,
Maybe,
interesting.
I guess.
It's like
Uh,
low interest level. Okay, well,
yeah,
if you're not
not
interested,
really, but not
okay,
interested. Take it to the show.
I'm not going to take it to the show. I'm not going to that they wouldn't be interested.
Take it to the chorus.
This is like Adventure Comics 304. It's in fair condition. Looks pretty rough. I'd say it's like a 2.0 actually. They say fair, but I think it's like a little bit higher than that.
Yeah, I might be interested in that. It's kind of cool.
It's the first something or other. I think it's
Adventure,
the
what is
first.
it?
I think it's the first appearance of either Red Kryptonite or the first appearance where Superboy meets Superman. One of the two.
Adventure Comics, what, 208?
304.
Okay.
So look that one up. I think that's
I
what
am
I think.
looking it up.
I think it is the first, as I said, Superman Superboy crossover. I think that's what it is, if I remember correctly.
No, it is the death of Lightning Lad,
Oh, okay. Death of Lightning Lad. Well, then.
a member of the Legion of Superheroes.
Yeah, I have the first appearance of Lightning Lad. You know
Well,
that's
that's where he dies.
okay. So Matt knew what it was. Death of Lightning Lad. Okay, so I don't remember all my keys. There's like a billion keys to
Hey,
remember.
if you know their keys, at least you know that.
Yeah, I do. I remembered it being something. I just couldn't remember what it was. Oh yeah, then we got Miss Mask.
I actually have that. I'll pass.
Okay, okay. Then we got this is the first appearance of the White Swan. Actually, does it say that? No, it doesn't say.
Sure. It's the Perez. It's the Perez series.
I
I'll
think
take
it's
it.
White Swan. I think it's this one. I'm pretty sure. I'm
No, the
pretty sure.
White Swan was the one that was
I know that's the
the.
other one as well. There's like multiple White Swans.
Oh, okay. It's that other White Swan.
I'm pretty sure that's something like that.
Matt says Legion of Superheroes Adventure is his jam.
Okay, this is Death of the Doom Patrol.
Death of the Doom Patrol, but not really because they're still alive.
Yeah, that's how it always works in comics.
Doom Patrol, what number is it?
Doom Patrol number 5.
Well, that didn't last very long.
Yeah.
Is that the 1987?
Yeah. Yeah, 1987 run or 86.
Okay. They don't even list that as a key. I'll pass.
Okay, skip it then. And then some more Doom Patrol number 8. I think I just got a run of it. That's why I
They
didn't know.
don't list that as a key either.
Yeah, yeah.
Pass.
I figure these are all like dupes of like run fillers. This is a key. I think this is Minutemen, isn't it? The
Oh
first
yeah,
appearance of
I'm interested in that. That's for TVA and Minutemen. Yeah,
yeah. And then this is just a great Nick Cardy cover.
that's beautiful. Yes, please.
It's low grade as well. But.
That's okay.
And then this is like Beasley Vamp Blade number 1.
I wish Ricky was here because.
Simon Beasley, really great artist.
So you should set that aside, and you should set your.
All right, I'll set that. I'll put that with your pile.
Not for me, but for Ricky. You
No.
should ask him about that one and the one with Blippo, the monkey or whatever, the super monkey.
Yeah,
Because he's working on his super.
It's not a hard one to get, this Blippo one, and
It doesn't matter. It doesn't, he's into trading right now for stuff.
this
So
is like a $20-$30 book.
so yeah, so ask Ricky, not me. But
okay, I'm gonna trade it to you, and then you trade it to Ricky.
thanks,
Okay.
Alan. Thank
Okay,
you. You're
all right, pass it on. It's paying it forward. Okay, this is actually a cool key. This is a really funny
okay.
key, actually. So this is the first appearance of Bizarro World kind of thing, where you get like
Those Joker normal.
Bizarro, yeah, he's normal. He's the only one that's normal in the Bizarro world.
DC Comics presents what?
It's DC Comics presents 71. It's got Bizarro Wonder Woman, Bizarro Joker, Bizarro Aquaman, Bizarro, like a whole bunch of Bizarros. First appearances are in this book.
Is that the 1978 series? Okay, so what
Yeah.
number was it?
Number 71.
71.
It should say it's like a whole bunch of Bizarro first appearances.
Huh, it doesn't they don't list it in Key Collector.
Well, see, they don't know anything. But I know. I actually picked up a bunch because I thought, oh wow, it's too cool.
Sure, throw one in my pile.
Yeah, yeah. And then we got the nude cover for Betty and Veronica.
Oh, Ruby's in the bubble bath.
Yeah.
I'll pass though.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. And this one is considered to be one of the most what
Heinous crimes against humanity.
the story is like was really like they got in big trouble for this story.
Twisted
Basically,
Tales with a Richard
Twisted
Corbin
Tales,
cover.
Richard Corbin cover. Now, if you look, if you read the story, basically, it tells about this three guys that go hunting. Okay, it's a really cool story. It's like three guys go hunting, and they have a dog, and they treat the dog like really crappy. Just really, they
Okay.
abuse this dog. And what ends up happening is they later on kill the dog. But the one guy, he sleeps with the dog. He tries to like protect it, but the other two guys, they really hate the dog, and they end
Oh,
up
you mean
killing.
like okay.
But then later, like they all go to jail because they find this dead dog, right? But why did they go to jail for a dead dog? It's like, not, it's serious, but not that serious. Um, it turns out that the dog was actually a black man, and he was
What?
just, yeah, it's like it's a messed up story. That's what I'm saying. So it's like,
What?
yeah, so it's like the whole time he's recounting the story as being a dog, but it's actually a black man.
Oh, okay.
So it's like the story is supposed to be like this
Ooh,
anti-racist story,
yeah.
but it comes across as being utterly racist. So it's just like the worst,
Wow.
the worst. So they got into super trouble with it. So it's just famous for
Um,
it's very
huh.
controversial book.
You don't have a number. Oh, it doesn't even have a number.
It's number 5. This one,
There's a Dave Stevens one from '87.
yeah, I have that. But this one is like
Um,
a key book. It's
yeah,
it just
it's a Corbin book. I like Corbin's artwork, so yeah, I guess
yeah,
I'd
no,
be interested in
it's
it.
a cool book. It's just it's got that really controversial story to it. Um, so yeah, so then we got the first Mongol or Mongol. I don't know.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah, it's not super big key, but it's kind of cool. Uh, I want to say Adam Hughes. I think it's Adam Hughes. First Adam Hughes art in comics.
Eagle number what?
Eagle number 6. I think it's Adam Hughes' first comic artwork. You can look it up.
I am looking it up. I
Eagle.
see it as the thing. First published artwork in the uh, industry by Adam Hughes, an interior pinup. Sure.
Okay, see, I knew that one. I know some of my keys. Then we got Gru number 1.
Sure.
That's yeah, and then we got Patriotica United
Nah.
number 1. It's just a good girl hardcover.
Yeah.
And then we got Beavis and Butthead.
Gosh, I've got like 4 or 5 copies. I'll pass on that one.
I have a bunch of those too. As this is my Duke pile. This is the Dave Stevens.
Oh, okay, yeah. I like Dave Stevens. I
Okay.
don't have that one.
And last, we're done. We're finally done. This is my last dupe. Fantastic Adventures
Is that a
Decapitation
pulp?
cover. A pulp, yeah.
Oh wow.
From it's in really rough shape, pulp. But yeah.
Sure. Why not?
Okay, so it's like Fantastic Adventures Decapitation cover. So this one, if you look at it, it's kind of like an homage to Suspense 22. He's holding
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
girl's body at the bottom, right? And then
Right,
he's got the sword, right, instead of the axe.
right. Wow.
So it's kind of a cool book. I paid $15 for it back in 1990
Oh, okay.
to give you a
Pretty
sense.
pretty rough shape though, huh?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, it's pulp. What do you expect?
Right.
Okay, so that's it. That's the ton of stuff. And actually,
Success.
you actually made a pretty big pile of stuff.
Well, I tried to be what how much of it is bombshell?
90% bombshell, and then a couple good books mixed in. So yeah, so you can just send me the gold bullion or Bitcoin, one of the two.
Care of.
Here of yeah. So yeah, so I don't know. You can show me the good girl stuff, and we'll see which
Okay.
ones I'd
I
be interested
mean,
in.
sure. Let's do that. And you can tell me it's not all good girl stuff. A lot of it's variant stuff too.
Yeah,
You can take
yeah.
a look.
I mean, I like that
So
stuff. Here, I'm gonna
so
just clean up a bit here while you're
I'll try
saying.
to go quickly.
Okay.
This is a virgin variant for Edge of Spider Verse
Oh, okay. Like with what's his name? The piggy dude.
Spider Ham. Yeah,
Spider Ham.
in
Yeah.
the McFarlane post. So
Yeah, I
it's a
know.
virgin.
It's not bad. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's not
Is it a
nothing. I
maybe?
pay more than cover. Then you know. What I mean, it's like, would I pay more than cover for that? Probably not. So
So
that's the only problem. It's probably worth more than cover, but I'd pay cover price
so
for that.
pass then. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Travis. So this stuff is stuff that
Yes.
is in my care from
This is where
Trav.
I say pass a bunch of times.
Yeah, it's all good. So
Yeah.
this is a limited to 400 Derek Chew Dr. Afra.
Yeah. Not. I've seen that actually on a hot list. I think.
Yep.
Not interested though.
Okay. This one is a deceased War of the Undead Gods Torpedo Comics exclusive.
Yeah. I don't really go for those kind of things.
Okay. I have no idea what this book is. A Conan book. Um, really beautiful artwork on the cover. It's a Virgin variant.
That I'd be interested in. I like that.
Okay.
Semi-naked girls. Got me out the same semi-naked girl.
This is a Conan book also with a J. Scott Campbell Conan cover with the X-Men characters in the background.
That's really
So
weird. Like,
you
and
got
they're in the
Savage Land
Conan
Rogue.
style.
Yeah, it's Conan. It's a Conan book, but J. Scott Campbell drew the X-Men in the background. So you got Rogue, Storm, Colossus, and Wolverine in the background
Is that
in
like
the
a Rush
Savage
Day
Land.
variant or something? What is that?
Yeah, it's a version variant. I believe it could even be like a Campbell exclusive on his website. But
Oh, okay. Might be interested in that.
okay,
That's like a maybe. Yeah.
yeah, we had a lot of this one. I really love. This is a Virgin variant. I don't know the name of the book, but the artwork, it just striking.
That's interesting. Maybe, yeah, it looks quite nice.
Yeah, I can open it up and tell you the book if you want. After we'll just try to do this down and dirty real quickly.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, this is a Virgin variant of uh, can I think of her name?
Oh, what's her name? Ahsoka.
Ahsoka. Yeah,
I mean, that looks really cool.
maybe.
Yeah, a lot of these, like, how super interested am I? Not super, super duper interested.
Some of them
Like,
are not like Travis and I were looking some of them up earlier, like when we were at his place. Some of them were like $5, and some of them were like 100 and something dollars. It just depended
so
on
if
what the book
they're in the
was.
$5 range, I'd be more interested than the $100 range. You know what I mean? Because it's
Yeah.
yeah, like that. I'm not interested in.
Okay. Version
I
variant
mean,
on
it
that.
looks cool. It looks cool, but it's not. It's not one I would chase after.
Yeah, I get you. This one is. I have no idea what the book is. Somebody else might be able to identify it.
It looks
I
like
can open it up
Lindstrom,
and
by the
tell
way.
you. What's that?
Or is that Perello?
SD Avila.
Vila. Okay.
Avila.
Okay.
Let me tell you what the
I
book
can.
is.
I don't know what it
What's that
is.
again? You're gonna skip it?
Skip it anyways. Yeah, it's not really.
Okay. It is Bloodline, Daughter of Blade. from Marvel, Virgin variant.
Okay, let's look here.
It's number one for her series, Blade's daughter.
Oh, okay, okay.
This is a David Nakayama. I believe this is Magic, maybe.
Oh yes, yeah, it is magic.
Okay, Virgin variant.
I mean, if it's on the closer to the $5 range, maybe.
I
If
don't
it's
know. We'd have to look them up later on. So if
yeah,
you're interested, we
just
can look them up later
put it in
on.
the maybe put it in the maybe pile just because it's
Okay,
kind of.
yeah. This one, Travis told me he really loved this one. This is
I
a
mean, I mean they're nice
Lobos.
covers. Like I can't say that they're bad covers or anything. Oh, that's interesting.
Spider Woman.
It's almost like Spider Woman meets Venom or something.
Yeah, it's like a Venomized Spider Woman.
Yeah, that looks kind of cool.
So that's okay, maybe.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure, why not?
Uh, this is
I'm more interested
allow
in Golden Age, but you know how it is, right?
allow by Wernick or what ASM number 28 by Wernick. It says in the back. This is Lao on the cover. I don't know.
Oh, not really interested.
Black Cat.
I
Okay,
know it's Black
pass.
Cat, but yeah, pass.
Okay, this is a Mike Mayhew.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's not bad. These are all nice. Like, I mean, they're nice covers, but am I super keen on them? Not really. So no,
All I'm looking for is I like that, yes, maybe, or I don't, or no, no, thank you.
no, thank you. No, thank you. Then no,
No,
thank you.
thank you. That's fine.
I
I'm,
have
I'm,
to. I have to do my whole big explanation thing. I don't.
it's all good. It's all good.
Okay.
This is I don't know who the artist is, but it's a Hellions variant cover.
Oh, not interested.
Okay. X Factor variant cover. Polaris.
Very, yeah, interesting
Uh,
cover.
Lao. It says pass.
Yeah, pass on that.
Or should I go like Alan? Do you want it? This is a Storm number one variant cover.
So. No, pass.
No pass. Okay. This is a Rogue in the Savage Land variant cover by. Who is this by? Uh, well, I can't remember. He's a famous guy too. It's one of Travis's favorite art. Anyway, you like it? No,
Oh, I sort of know. It's not. It's not Archerm, is it?
it might be. I don't see.
No,
I don't
no,
see an
no,
autograph.
no, no, no. It's not interested, but I'm not sure who it is.
Okay. Uh, another Gala variant.
Excuse me.
X Factor.
No.
Okay. This is a retro trade dress variant by Chris Bacalo of Rachel Summers.
No, not interested. No.
Okay. This is a retro trade dress variant. I can't remember the artist on this one. White Queen.
Oh yes. I actually have that. It's sort of the retro version of it. I have the other version of it.
Okay. Is that a pass?
So that's a pass. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Um,
Uh, Emma Frost.
I like that one.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. Uh, Storm and Phoenix.
Okay.
Or Storm and some fire person.
No, not interested.
That's one. Okay.
Yep.
Jean Grey and Emma Frost. Giant size X-Men. Great.
Pass. Pass.
Is that a pass? Okay.
Yeah. Pass.
Oh, you probably like this one unless you already
Yeah,
had it.
I am kind of allergic to modern. Like the way I see it is like it's stuff that if I oh that's actually not bad. I like that. Yes, sure. The thing is with modern, I don't put the value there. Like I see it as sort of cover buys, like or cover price kind of buys. So that's the issue. No, not interested.
Kitty Pride.
I never like those designer variants. I never like them. I know some people really get into them, but I never personally never liked them.
I have one that you'll like.
You have one that I like?
Now that you said that you don't like them.
Then you'll have like some cool one.
Yeah,
What is it? Oh, that's a cool one.
that's first Spider Gwen.
Yeah, but it's designer variant. So how much does
Yeah,
that one go for?
it's like the third printing, I think. So it's not
Yeah.
worth as much, but
Oh,
so,
okay.
so Strange
Uh,
Academy.
I have that.
Okay,
That's Magic and what's her name?
Stargirl, Lost Children.
No. I have a lot of these, Like if it's a usually like if it's in sort of the later like anything after 2018, I pretty much have any sexy girl cover there is.
I can't make up this guy's autograph. Anyway, Venom,
No.
Magic,
I like Magic, but no. We'll skip it.
Venomized Magic,
Yeah. I mean that's cool. It looks really cool.
uh, David Nakayama homage cover.
That's an homage. Isn't that an homage to her first appearance?
It's homage to the What If first appearance of
Yeah,
Spider
yeah.
Girl.
I have that Spider Girl. That's what I was saying. The what if?
Wait,
No. But
no,
it is cool.
it's David Nakayama. Um,
My contact. I'm just like
uh,
dying here in the background here.
X-23.
X-23. Is that her first series?
This is the number 4 X-23 Deadly Regenesis
Oh, okay. Yeah,
variant
not
cover.
interested. Not interested. No.
Okay.
Ugh.
This one's a really cool cover. Another X-23 Virgin variant.
Yeah. I actually like that one, believe it or not. So yeah, that one I'd be interested
Maybe.
in. That one I
Okay.
actually don't
Yeah.
mind. Certain ones I
Super cool
actually like.
cover.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Um,
I mean, these are
we
all
got
just cover buys anyways, right? So
Rogue and Wolverine and Savage Land.
I feel like I have that one. I have that, I think. I'm pretty sure I have that.
Okay.
Ah, I can
Another
only see
Magic.
what's going on here. Okay, I like that. Sure. Ah,
That one's Zerdy.
that's why. So what was that other magic one? The Venomized magic one.
I can look it up. Right. Let's see.
If it was a Zerdy, I'd be maybe interested in. Because I'm looking with one eye at this point. My contact's going crazy.
Yeah, I think it's Zerdy.
If it's the other one Zerdy, throw it in my pile.
Okay. This one is can't tell. Beautiful cover though.
Oh, I actually have seen this one before. Sure.
Goblin
Sure.
Queen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sure.
Uh, looks like maybe Zerdy on this one. I'm not sure. Another Goblin Queen.
I like that actually. Sure.
Okay.
So these are like virgin variants of like maybe first zombie queen, goblin queen.
Well, her first appearance was way back in X-Men, back in
Yeah, I have her first appearance. But I
yeah.
mean, she came out with her own series. They gave
Yeah, this
her
might
her
be
own
her
series.
first ongoing series by herself.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know the autograph on this one. Rogue and the Savage Land again.
I like that one. Sure.
Yeah.
You're winning me over on some of these good girl covers.
This one is DZW something.
David Cho.
David Zerdy. It might be Zerd. David.
No,
It might
no,
be
no, it's
Zerdy.
not Zerby. It's Cho.
Oh, okay.
Daniel Chu. Daniel Chu.
Chew. Okay.
Sure. Yep. So these are like, I think these are gonna like be the books that, maybe two bombshells equals one of these books or something like
Yeah.
that. Maybe
I'll
two or
have to
three
go through 'em
bombshells.
with Trav, and he'll tell me what he. So Travis owes me a bunch of money, and he gave me these to see if anybody wanted them, and to kind of make. Um,
That actually I like. Strangely, I don't know
yeah,
why, but I like that one.
yeah, that one's cool. I like the it's a fashion cover.
Yeah,
He said this is like a whole set. I don't know if you probably already have these. They're the blacklight edition of the DC Night Terrors.
I have all of those.
Okay, he has the recalled one too, where they did
Yeah,
the mistake coloring.
yeah, I have that as well.
So I think it's that one. Yeah, this one they did the mistake coloring.
Yeah.
That's
No,
that's the
yeah. No, I don't have. I don't. I'm not interested. I have them all actually. So
okay. Okay. Well, I'm just showing your viewers, and then there's that one. So
yeah, I mean they're cool. I actually like those ones. Because well, I picked them up.
so if
But hey,
anybody sees
good
anything
night,
on
Matt.
here that is stuff that I have, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram, and we can talk. Night, Matt. This one is not certain, but cool. Harley.
That looks like a Zerdy.
Actually, yeah, it says Harley Quinn Rachta Lynn.
Okay, man. Okay, I'm gonna
Yes.
just take my contacts out. I'm just gonna be right back. So there's
Okay.
gonna be a
Sure.
so show something. I'll be back in like 5 seconds here.
For
I just
something
gotta.
other than good girl covers. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. I'll be right back. I just gotta
All
my
right. So
contacts.
we last thing I showed that was not a good girl cover. We showed Marvel Spotlight 7, which was the 5 is first Ghost Rider, so that's third Ghost Rider. Right. Those who serve Satan. He's in there trying to stop the human sacrifice. Yeah, Biggie, I'm not really up to date on the variant covers either, but it's something that my buddy is really into. So this is Marvel Spotlight number 8. So this is the five, six, fourth appearance of Ghost Rider. And found this one at a junk store. Really nice condition copy of this though. First appearance of Nebula. Picked this one up from my buddy Trav. This is first appearance of the Grim Reaper, I believe, and also Black Panther joins the Avengers. This one, I couldn't believe the condition on this. So they had this box of stuff, these boxes of stuff that they said, "Oh, that's all out of print stuff that nobody cares about." And I'm like, "Well, I care," and they let me take a look through it. And this, I thought it was a reprint because it's like flawless, spectacular condition. I was like, uh, yeah. And they had like I think $3.50 on it because there were boxes of stuff that hadn't been repriced in like 20 years. So okay, we got more autograph stuff. So this came in a collection, and it is first Youngblood, but it is signed up at the top by Rob Liefeld. This is the Heroes Reborn promo book that came out, and it's autographed on the cover by Jim Lee and Will Portacio and Rob Liefeld. Three times autographed on that one. This one was pretty cool. I went to an antique store, and they just the same place where I got all the GI Joes, and this was in a box, and I was like, oh, I remember this used to be a wall book back when I was a kid. Bill Willingham, the guy who did Fables and everything, did a book called The Elementals, which is super cool. And I've always thought this was like an iconic cover. And so they had it in the box for like $2 or something. And it's a real nice high grade copy. And I got home and I opened it up and I was like, oh, somebody wrote inside of it. And then I looked and it was actually signed on the inside cover by Bill Willingham. So pretty cool. And then this summer, I was out working out in another state trying to raise, make some extra money so I could buy some keys and stuff. And my buddy Trev shot me a text and he said, would you be interested in this? I need some money. And I was like, immediately texted back. Said,
I'm back. I'm back.
yes. So
Sorry about that.
Ghost Rider #1.
Oh wow, you're showing some cool books when I'm going here.
Yeah, I
You're
usually
like
show crappy ones, but
no, well, you're showing like big books when I'm gone. Like you show all the good stuff when I'm gone. Okay.
well, you'll have to go rewatch your own stream then.
Yeah, yeah.
So I saw this one was cool. I'll show it again to you. Do
Okay.
you remember Elementals #1?
Yeah.
So I found it at a junk store, right? For
Oh,
like
that's interesting.
$2. It's in like super high grade, right? And I was like, oh yeah, sure, I'll pick it up for 2. I'm like, that was a wall book when I was a kid, right?
That's a pretty
And
cool book.
yeah, it's a really cool book. And I got home and I opened it up. I was like, oh, somebody wrote inside of it. And then I'm like, oh, wait, it's signed by Bill Willingham on the inside,
That's really cool.
he was the writer and artist for the Elementals.
That's really
The guy who
interesting.
did Fables and everything. So
Yeah, yeah. That's really cool.
yeah, I was like, that's so cool. All right, back to good girl stuff and variants and sign things and such. Limited edition goodness. Uh, there's this guy named Adam Hughes. Maybe you've heard of him.
Oh, that's cool. I like having his stuff. Oh yeah. You can put it in my pile, but I might already have it.
It's a virgin variant of that one.
I think I have like the regular version.
Gotcha. The trade dress.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. This is a Venom Verse Tyler Kirkham numbered 666.
Oh yes. Yeah, I'd be interested. I think that just came out. I think I have the trade dress version of that, or
Yeah, so this is from Kirkham's website, limited edition
yeah, I
virgin.
definitely would be interested in that.
Okay. And this is
That's an homage to 317 or whatever it is, or something like that,
yeah,
right?
yeah, the Venom where Venom's over the top of him.
Yeah.
And then this is the homage to
Or
300.
316, is it 316? Oh yeah. Okay, you
Yeah.
got me on homages. I like homages, so sure. And
Okay.
throw the spider ham in there too. You
Throw
wore
the
me
spine.
down.
Okay.
You wore me down on the spider ham.
Pig is going in your pile.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
feel a little happier now that my contact is not driving me nuts. I was going blind. I feel like
I'm
my eye
sorry,
was
buddy. I
like,
can imagine like being just stabbed in the eye over and over again.
yeah, it was
It's gotta
brutal.
suck. This is a virgin variant. I believe first appearance of that guy. I don't know who that guy is, but
Okay, sure,
and,
sure. I like first appearances, so sure, why not?
this is a virgin variant Darkwing Duck something or other.
Oh, that's an homage to Tech
It's got the
31.
castle one.
Tech
Yep,
31.
yep.
Yeah, okay, sure.
And this is an homage to Batman Year
Uh,
One.
Yeah. Okay, sure. I think I already have that one. I picked up a bunch of Darkwing Ducks for like $5 a piece for these Virgin variants on a Instagram claim sale.
Well, let me know.
Yeah,
This is, I believe this is called Vampire Slayer, newer series,
and that's the
number one.
Virgin variant of it of
Virgin
number one.
variant, yeah, for the number one.
Sure, sure.
And this is the new, so I got two different covers. They're similar though. Uh, so this is the new Battle Chasers. You got kind of the photo.
Go with both. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I like Battle Chasers.
I like
I have
Battle
the
Chasers a
I
lot.
have the really sexy one that they have for
Red
where it's
Monica.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
You'll
have
probably
the
like
really
I like this one, so I think you're probably gonna like it. X23.
yeah. I mean that's cool looking. Sure.
Yeah. We got a David Nakayama limited edition silk.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. That's quite nice.
Yeah. Gosh, I wish I recognized these guys' autographs better. This is a beautiful cover of Black Cat.
1 sec here. Oh yeah, yeah, sure. As I say, you'll probably get more of me accepting them now that my eye's not going crazy.
You want me to go back through the other pile?
No, 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 it's okay. It's okay.
All right. This is a Tony Daniel Virgin variant Spider-Man and Mary Jane.
Yes, definitely.
This is an All Hallows Eve number one variant cover, Virgin variant.
I have it. I'm
You
positive
have
I have.
this one?
Yeah, I
All
have that.
right. This is a Terry Dodson. I, I believe this is kind of this must be an homage to three Amazing Spider-Man 3 or 299 when
Oh
he comes
yeah,
in and
sure, sure. I think I have it, or I was looking at it and didn't buy it. I think that's what it was.
okay.
I might have it though. I gotta check. I
This
put so much stuff.
is a Action 1056 by Cash Cohen, Power Girl.
Oh wow, that's cool. I go, yeah, sure.
Okay. This is a not sure what issue it is or what it is actually.
So we don't know what
Signed
it is.
by it's it's cool looking, but
Oh yeah, it's cool. I'm not sure who it is, but it looks cool. Sure.
yeah. Okay.
Is that Crashdown?
I think it is Crashdown. I think you're right. Let me open it up and see.
It looks like Crashdown. It looks like one of
I'm
the
pretty sure it's
variants
a
from
version
Crashdown.
variant of Crashdown.
Yeah. So yeah, sure.
It is a Crashdown, yeah, Crashdown Unknown Comics Virgin variant by Frank Kadar.
Cool.
This is really recent. This is an homage to She-Hulk number one.
I actually have that.
Okay,
When I saw that, I picked it up. That was recent. That was in the last couple weeks.
absolutely. We got I'm not sure who the artist is. Art Germ, I think.
Oh yeah, it's like the romance cover. I think I picked that up because I saw that as well.
Okay. This is a foil limited edition DNA Catwoman version variant.
I actually picked that up as well.
Okay.
So some of these I picked up just because they're all recent, right?
This is, I don't know how recent they are. This is a foil virgin variant also by DNA.
I picked that one up as well. Very nice though.
This is I love this. This is Mirko Andolfo Punchline number one Harley Quinn signed by Mirko Andolfo limited edition with a COA on the back for Torpedo.
Oh, okay. Not interested, strangely. I mean, it looks cool, but yeah.
So it's got a there's a two-part cover, so it has Punchline looking one way and Harley looking the other way.
So it's like if you fold it out, that's how it works, or is it?
No, there are two covers, so you get the second cover and it's got
Oh, okay, okay. I see.
Punchline looking this
Yeah,
way
yeah,
and
yeah. And
Harley
then Harley
looking
looking
at
the
her.
other way. Okay, okay.
Yep.
That's the Harley side.
That is that's the side that I like.
So you really like
This
Harley. Also, picking up Harley number one, Harley number one, but Harley's first appearance, the Adventures 12,
yeah,
was big
that
book for
was a big
you.
score to be. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh wow, I didn't. Yeah, I mean it's a cool book. I have a newsstand copy of it.
Cool. As the same as slapped.
It's slabbed. It's like a 8.5 or something like that.
That's cool.
It's not.
This
So
is
it's not a 9.8, but the 9.8s are the big ones.
yeah, it's this one Trav was telling me is super limited. This is a 1 in 200 Invincible Iron Man number 10, Lewis Wernick uh cover, the wedding of Tony Stark and Emma Frost.
Oh, sure.
Originally.
Yeah, yeah.
It's expensive.
Oh, then no,
It's a 1 in 200. So they'll
no.
order 200 copies to get one of these.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's probably rare and awesome and all that kind of stuff, but again, I'm seeing. Okay,
I
yeah,
understand. I'm just letting. I didn't want me to put it in your pile, and you go, "What do you mean it's $150? You know, it's one hundred and
yeah,
fifty
no,
dollars."
no, yeah, it's yeah, yeah. I get it. I'm not. Yeah, I wouldn't be
I
interested
want
at
to
that price.
forewarn you.
Yeah, there's interest but then there's interest
I
super.
didn't think there was that much interest.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
interest, but not that much interest.
yes,
I get
exactly.
you. All right, we got a Supergirl special number one Frank Cho variant cover.
Okay, I have that.
You have that, okay?
I was just looking at it like a couple days ago, actually.
All right. We got a Joker Harley Quinn uncovered number one variant cover.
I have it.
Okay.
I really like. I collect Harley Quinn as well.
Harley's Little Black Book, Bruce Timm sketchbook or sketch cover.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I like Bruce Timm.
Yeah.
You can pretty much anything Bruce Timm. You can pretty much assume that I'll be interested in.
I'm gonna guess you're gonna like this. Zerty, Invincible Iron Man number 10, the wedding of
Okay, and
Frost
is
and
that
Iron.
like a $1 billion book too, or how does
It's
it
like
work?
it's a $20 book.
Okay, sure, sure. We're trading, so
It's from his website.
okay. So those
Um,
are harder to get. So
yeah, this is an Adam Hughes, a Virgin variant, Hellboy, The Seven Wives Club. It's a $10 book, but it's a Virgin variant, Adam Hughes sketch cover.
oh, interesting. Sure, sure. I can't really see it that well, but I'll assume that it looks cool if it's Adam Hughes.
Yeah, oh, I'm sorry.
No,
Is
no,
it
it's
not
it's
coming
it's
through very well?
it's just because it's the black. It's
Oh,
you.
okay.
Doesn't matter how close you. It's
All
not gonna
right.
change.
I got you.
I'm you're about 2 inches in size. So
Gotcha.
it's based on that level
This
of.
is Grimm number three, Christian Ward, one
I
in
have it.
10. Right?
Yep,
Okay.
I have it.
Okay. This is the Inyas Lee, Grimm number three, reveal version.
I don't have
It's
it,
only
but
a $5 book.
yeah, but am I really? No, probably not.
No. Okay.
It's a cool book. It actually looks cool though, but yeah, but not. I think my stack is already huge from the other group of books that we're looking at. Some.
So I think you recommended this book on your channel the other day.
Oh, which one?
This is This is Fearless Dawn, the Bomb, #2, Steve Mannion, Virgin variant.
I have that.
All right. It's a $5
It's very
book.
cool.
So we started pricing some of this stuff out, and then I'm like, why don't we just see what people are interested in, and then we'll price it out. This is an
Mm.
expensive book. This is a Fall of the House of X #1, a 1 in 50 by Art Germ. It's a $75 book. It's bad book.
One in 50. Like I must have I have that cover.
You probably have the trade dress.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the Virgin.
Yeah. I don't think she's a virgin,
Passing on that one.
but
Passing on
I'm
that one. Okay.
passing on that
I get you.
one.
I get you. This is Edge of Spider-Verse #3, Inyuk Lee Virgin variant.
Oh, is that White Widow or something like that? Or
White
no, is
Widow,
that
yeah.
Black Cat?
No, this isn't Black. Is it Black Cat? Maybe it is. Is this a new version of Black Cat's costume?
I don't know. Is it White Widow or is it Black Cat? It looks kind of
I
like
don't
White Widow.
know. Yeah, it kind of does. I don't know. It's got spider logos on it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, it looks kind of cool. Is that like a $5 book or is
It's
that
an
a
Inyuk Lee one. It says it's $30.
oh, okay. More if I'm interested in $5 level, not interested at the $30 level.
Okay,
Do you know what I
I'm
mean?
just showing you books, buddy.
Yeah, no, you're
You
showing
don't
me
have to
cool
say
books. You got
anything.
great books. You picked up like all these kind of cool modern like ratio variant stuff.
Yep, this is a Greg Land uh, homage to the variant cover for uh,
Oh
Spider first
yes,
appearance of
Edge
Gwen.
of Spider-Verse #2, isn't it?
Yeah, the first Spider Gwen. But this is
Yeah,
a Virgin
I
variant
I
of.
actually have the dress version of that, I think.
Okay, so you pass on this.
Yep.
Okay. This is what's her name? You'll recognize it.
Oh, Peach Momoko.
Yeah, Peach Momoko Spider Gwen.
Is that like a ratio variant as well?
This one doesn't have a price on it. I don't know what I'm sure it's a Virgin variant. It might be a website exclusive. Travis
I'd be
gets a lot
interested.
of these like
Yeah, I'd be
web.
interested in that. Sure. I
This
mean,
is
Peach Momoko is hit or miss for me. That was a good one, I think. But
yeah. I don't know the artist. Travis told me and I forgot. This is uh, Spider Gwen. But it's like the Gwenverse or the Gwenverse, but it's got like the Rhino version of Gwen and the
oh,
other
weird.
characters.
Oh, weird. Almost kind of reminds me of Walking Dead for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, there's a Virgin variant of that one though.
Yeah. Okay. So no, but not
That's
interested.
okay.
Pass.
All of
After
that to
all that.
pass. Okay. Okay. Jay Anceletto cover Virgin variant of Mary Jane.
Oh, that's quite nice.
Yeah.
Sure. Sure.
And this is I can't think of his name. You've probably seen this cover before.
Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah, sure.
Okay. I don't know the name of it. Can't make this guy's name out either. But Black Cat,
Black Cat.
#1.
Okay. Sure.
Yes. Okay.
I think I might have it, but I don't know. I'm just like I buy when you go to this shop every time and you buy all the
Yeah.
variant covers and after a while they all blend in together.
I think this is say Land something. Anyway.
Something Lan, I think is his name.
Okay.
I actually have that.
Okay. Um, Zerdy,
Oh, cool.
limited
Zuri.
edition Spider-Man Black Cat.
I have it. Oh, no, wait. I don't have that one.
Okay.
At least I don't think I
Yes
do.
or no?
Okay. I'm not sure. Like, okay. I've seen it so many times. Uh, put it in my pile. I'm not sure if I have,
Okay,
but I think I
that's
don't.
okay. That's
Yeah,
okay.
I think it was Steppo that just picked that up recently, and I'm
Oh, okay.
thinking his
Uh,
collection
uh,
becomes my collection in my mind. I don't know why. I just
that's fair. David Nakayama, variant Spider-Man number
no,
19.
not interested. It's not a sexy girl. What?
Uh,
Who cares about Spider Man?
Spider-Man's a sexy girl, sexy man boy. All right.
Unless it's a key of
Uh,
first appearance, uh, or a sexy girl, then I'm
could be. I don't
interested.
know.
Yeah.
Um, wow. This is a Joe Quesada sketch variant Spider-Man number 49.
Oh, I mean that looks cool, but no,
Okay. So I
no
was like,
sexy girl. No,
probably
there was
expensive.
no sexy girl there. So I'm joking.
There's
I'm joking, but okay. So yeah,
sexy Quesada. Sexy
yes,
Quesada.
yeah.
All right. All right. We're gonna get you with an homage here.
Okay, we'll see how you do with them, Moj. Oh yeah, I actually have that.
Okay. Who is that? That's a big name guy too. Is that Zerdy? I don't know.
The sexy girl break. Yeah, this is like us looking at sexy girls.
I am very appreciative of the sexy girl break. Oh,
Mhm.
he appreciates that we're not showing sexy girls. I get you.
Oh, appreciate break from sexy girls. I like the sexy girl, so this is a break for me to have sexy girls.
This
Cool.
is I don't know, but oh, I don't know the title. If you're interested, I can open it up.
Ah, I've seen this one recently. Is it Linsner? Who did that?
It's not Lindsay. It says something Paro.
Oh, it's Perello.
Borello.
I should have guessed. It's very dark. His
Uh,
covers are always kind
and
of
it
dark.
doesn't even tell me. It's got an ad for Planet Comics on the back.
Doesn't say.
Bonus FOC cover. Dynamite. I have no idea.
Is it XYZ or whatever, NYC or
I think you're right. Yep.
yeah. I think I've seen that one before. No. I think I have the colored version of that.
Okay. We got a Red Sonya. I think Steppo just got a Virgin variant of this.
Oh, that's
He's
interesting.
knocking the guy's eyeball out.
That's always cool. No. No.
Okay. Got a, I believe this is Alex Ross. Alex Ross.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Biggie.
Alex Ross,
Uh,
Fantastic Four.
okay, no.
Nope.
Okay, no.
Not a sexy girl. Invisible Woman doesn't do it for you.
Well, if it was all her, yeah, I'd like her.
Deja Thoris number 0.
No. Pretty much all of the Dynamite stuff I have. I pretty much.
I can't make out this guy's autograph either.
No. No.
No, thank you on the Electra, sir.
Sorry.
Captain Marvel. I have no idea who the artist is.
No. I think I've seen that one actually. The shop.
We've got I don't it's cool style, but I can't see a signature.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one before. No, I already have it.
Okay.
It's nice. So, how many more
Gwen
books are
eating a
there?
sandwich. Huh?
How many books are there?
About half a short box left.
Oh wow. Okay.
Gwen eating a sandwich.
Gwen eating. Is that what she's doing?
She's eating a sandwich.
Oh, that's really weird. No, it's
It's
very
kind of weird.
interesting. It's an interesting cover, though. I have to give it.
Yeah, it's cool.
That that third print of the first Spider Gwen was my favorite so far. Probably that is a pretty cool book, Biggie.
Oh, that yeah,
The design variant of that one.
yeah. So this is a Spider Gwen, limited to 600. Death of Spider Gwen Annual Number One Virgin Variant by Shannon Mayer.
Oh, wow. Is that an expensive book or is that a cheaper book?
I have no idea. It has a COA from her website on it, or his
I mean,
website on it. Is
yeah,
Shannon a dude or a chick? I have no idea. Hmm.
I think it's a dude.
Okay, from his
Um,
website.
yeah, throw it on my pile. I'd be interested in that one.
Okay,
I like those exclusive ones. They're kind of cool.
Virgin Variant Mike Mayhew limited to 700 with a
That's
COA.
Spider Boy #1, I believe.
Yeah. Yes.
No, but it is cool. Very cool.
Biggie appreciates the break from the chicks. Spider Boy Virgin Negative Space Number One.
The only one I want of the negative space ones is the banana cover Wolverine.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I actually was bidding on a copy and I lost. That's kind of sad.
I gosh, who is this? Is I know this artist. Anyway, this Something is Killing the Children
Oh,
Virgin Variant.
interesting. Uh, no, it's cool looking
Okay.
though. I have to give credit for that one. That's nice looking.
Yeah. Um, Guy looks like Campbell, but I don't think it's Campbell.
It looks very Campbellish. No.
Okay. Everybody's gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, you didn't know that was so and so." I don't know.
Yeah. There's
DNA
so many.
David Nakayama Virgin Variant Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch. Oh. Oh. Sure.
Put a
Sure.
spell on you.
Yes, she did.
Psylocke by. It looks like
Psylocke?
Psylocke. Maybe it's not Psylocke. I don't know. Oh, this is Samurai Sonya.
Oh.
Okay, looks like Psylocke.
Oh yeah, it really does look like Psylocke. But Psylocke wouldn't have actual weapons. They're more like, her weird thingies. I know, it's kind of boobalicious, isn't it?
It is kind of delicious.
No.
Okay.
Her arm's in the way. It's like there's a bit of censorship. It's
Yeah, why are you blocking the view? Get your arm out of the way. This is a virgin variant of the one that you looked at. Or I think you said yes to this one, or maybe you said no. I don't remember.
no again. Still
Virgin,
no.
I don't remember.
I don't know. It's probably there's a big pile there, so who knows? Might have said yes the first time.
They all blend together after a while. Another
That's what I'm saying. That's the
Rogue
problem with modern ones. It's they all kind of like they're
30.
cool. Is that 30? I
This is 30.
think I have that. But throw it in my pile. Throw it in my pile. Sure.
Just in case.
It might go into my dupe box later on in life.
Virgin
I really
variant.
gotta sort out my modern stuff. I have like 6 long boxes of modern that haven't been sorted.
This is homage
Uh,
to the Jim Lee cover
no.
or the Kubrick cover. I mean, I'm kissing.
Yeah. I do like kissing covers though.
Well, you just passed on one.
I know.
David
Sorry.
Nakayama Rogue Virgin variant.
No.
Okay. Well, there's so many cool. It's like you kind of become desensitized to them. There's so many cool different
Yeah,
things,
I know.
right?
I mean, these are all really great and all, but it's like after a while,
Robo
it seems the
Robotech.
same.
This is the DZWD. You said you knew who it was.
David Cho, Daniel Chu. I know.
It's a Robotech.
No, but
Nope.
it's very cool though.
You probably already have this one.
Yep, I already have it.
You probably
That
already
was
have
the,
this
that was the
one.
Warren Lau one, right? Yeah, I already have that.
The one, this was the one, they did a foil of this one just recently.
Yeah, I think that's the Warren Lau, isn't it? The
I
book,
don't remember.
something like that, or something
Anyway,
Will Jack or something like that. Maybe,
Will
maybe.
Jack, you're right.
Yeah, I had to think about it. They're all very
Yeah, this one.
similar.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
one too.
I have both of them. Yeah,
Okay.
I like Power Pro.
Really crazy Poison Ivy cover.
Some of the Poison Ivy's been sort of hit or miss for me. Oh, that's really weird.
It's really cool. I think it's like the Poison Ivy's down at the bottom.
Yeah, yeah. No, though. I'll say no on it. But it's interesting.
Yeah, it's really stunning artwork though.
We're trying to we're putting the audience to sleep with all this good girl stuff.
Are we? I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, I know that one. I actually have that one.
Okay,
That's like I forget what that is it not Stuff of Nightmares or something like that. It's like one of those kind of
gotcha.
titles.
Uh, Torpedo comment. Noctera number 7. Danny and Brad Simpson.
No. Nope. Looks cool though. Like some of those would be nice just to have as artwork, like the original art.
Magic something version variant.
One sec here. I gotta it looks like she almost looks like a guy. No, sorry.
Yeah. That's
Pass on that one.
okay. Her anger maketh her look like a guy. Um,
Oh, interesting. That's like those hip hop kind of variants, right?
yeah, I don't. Trav was telling me something. He was trying to educate me on this one. I don't remember
I
something
have a
about it.
feeling that's expensive. So, and it's not a sexy girl, so
Okay, I know there's like different versions of that cover with
yeah,
different
I think I've
backgrounds and
seen
stuff.
that one usually.
Uh, Spidey and Black Cat by your guess is as good as mine.
I have it.
Okay. DNA Storm and the White Queen from his website.
Oh, sure. Yep.
Pirate Storm and Pirate White Queen.
Yeah, I mean that looks
Homage.
cool.
Mike Mayhew, Homage Virgin Variant. She Hulk signed by Mike Mayhew from his
Sure,
website
sure. Put
with
it
a
with the piggy.
certificate of
Yeah,
authenticity.
put it with the piggy.
I'm sure that's probably
Like I'll have like a whole row, whole wall full of.
then the non virgin She Hulk 100 signed by Mike
Sure,
Mayhew.
throw it into those
Homage.
homage pile.
Uh, I don't know this guy's autograph, but you've got a Remark, Spider Gwen,
I actually have that. That's a cool remark though.
yeah, and signed up there by the Remark in gold. So pass.
Yeah, pass on that.
Okay. This is the same character that we didn't know who it was. Inyak Lee, signed by Inyak Lee. Edge of Spider Verse #1, Inyak Lee
Oh,
variant.
I like that one. Actually, go with that. Yes.
Okay. That's probably these signed limited ones are probably not cheap.
Oh, really?
Just,
Okay.
yeah, just letting you know. We'll figure it out. But street level hero signed Ninja Funk DNA.
Oh, I have that. I Yeah, I have that one. It's a really cool cover. I like that one.
Yeah, it's a cool cover.
Ninja Funk is not the most like I interviewed the guy that wrote it, right?
Right.
It's not the greatest. It's not a good
But
story, but
I bet you'll like this one.
I like the cover.
This is a Remark Poison Ivy foil signed by Will Jack.
Oh, interesting. Um,
So he did a sketch of her there,
yeah, I mean it's a really
signed it,
cool foily thing.
and it's
Uh,
COA from Eastside Comics from Will Jack.
but I imagine that's expensive, isn't it?
I would assume probably.
So I'm probably not interested.
Probably not interested.
Just because it's like interested at a certain price, but not the price that it probably would be worth, right?
Right? This is a J. Scott Campbell from his website, signed limited edition Amazing Spider-Man #1.
And if other people are interested in these books, they are available by
Yeah, reach out to me on Instagram and we can talk. So yeah, signed J. Scott Campbell limited edition from his website with a big old
that one
COA.
I really like, but it's going to be expensive, isn't it?
Probably, I don't know. I can't
Put it on
tell
my
you for
pile.
sure,
If
Alan.
so a lot of these are very price sensitive, where
Yeah,
I'm interested.
I don't want to tell you. Yeah, it's expensive, and then Travis goes, "What are you talking about? That was only $20 or something." So this is a connecting cover um, from DNA. It is an homage to Jim Lee. So you got the poolside.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
That's
so
cool.
the
Go, yeah,
poolside.
go the other way. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. Sure, why not?
And then you've got the sideways issue with the whole image.
Okay. Um,
You want all three?
sure. And then we'll wait when we're haggling, we'll figure out if I actually want all
We'll
three.
figure out if you actually want them, right?
Yeah.
Um,
I figure that's what's gonna happen with both of our collections. You're gonna be like, and then
yeah.
I'll be like,
This is Scott Williams, Rogue.
no,
Okay.
no.
This is a as Trav. Can I say the F word on your channel?
Oh, is it Fairyland one?
No, this Travis just said this is an effing amazing cover. When we
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah,
um,
don't swear on my innocent little channel. Oh, that's really is a really great cover.
it's
I like that.
Storm.
Yeah, I get
Yeah.
that. It's very cute. I like that. Sure. Yeah,
Okay.
I like that a lot. That's interesting. Hopefully it's in that cheaper end.
I, I don't know. This is a I don't know who. Oh, Nick Klein, I guess.
Yeah, not
Groot
interested.
Rogue. Okay.
Not interested.
Hey, this guy, you know him. I believe it's David Nakayama. Is it TNA? I don't know. It's Psylocke.
Okay. No. I mean, it's
No.
interesting. Really weird cover. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, the peach blossoms falling. She's pulling the swords out from behind her back. It's a negative space with peach blossoms. Pretty cool.
I mean, it looks cool. Okay, throw it in my pile. Sure. You're selling
All
me better than I was selling you.
right, am I? I don't know who this is. That's how well I'm selling. I don't know who this is.
Oh,
Phoenix. Oops, I lost you.
yeah, you lost me and I came back here. I'll make you
Okay,
solo. I'm geeky version of Alan.
that's all good.
I'm
Phoenix.
wearing my glasses. Sure.
I think you look cool with your glasses. I don't know why you don't wear them more often.
No, I don't like my
Uh,
glasses.
Again, the DZWS. I don't know. You said today. Scarlet Witch.
No, no. I think I have it. So
Uh, X-23. This Lando. I don't know.
oh, that's really cool. Sure.
Yeah. Okay. This is a badass one. This Unknown Comics version, Venom number 23, where the first appearance of Black Widow as Venom.
Okay, sure. That looks cool.
It does look cool. Uh, this looks badass too. Uh,
Oh yeah, that does look cool. Yeah, I
it's got
would
the
say
angel
sure.
wings coming off of a,
Yeah, no,
yeah.
that looks really cool.
Mike Mayhew, um, Venom about to eat Mary Jane.
Oh, that's cool. Sure, sure. Put that on the list. Yeah.
Um, this is super cool. Venom 150 Chroma Negative exclusive.
No. It looks really interesting though.
Yeah, that's like a negative, like a photo negative.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Uh, Moon Knight variant. No, not a pretty girl. Moon Knight.
I've seen that one before. No, not interested, but it's cool. Very cool.
Yeah. What was the break from the pretty girls? I have no idea, but cool. Cool artwork.
No. I think I know what that is, but I'm not 100% sure.
Lobos. I don't know what the book is.
No.
Okay. Sweet Paprika version variant number one.
I think I have it.
Yeah.
I have a whole bunch of sweet paprika. Paprika.
I got a bunch of like the limited edition foil, like one per stores, and
There's
like
also
I got
the
three different limited edition pink foil.
pink foil ones.
Anyway, real, yeah, for sweet. They're downstairs.
I have it.
Okay. Storm.
No.
Sabine Rich, New York City Comic Con, Spider-Man number one.
No.
Okay. You probably already have this, I'm sure. Get the
Oh
one of them's a
yeah.
kind of con exclusive, gold foil and silver foil, Batman number ones.
Okay. No, not interested. I have it. Well, not the silver one, but I have the gold one. I think the gold one's the regular and the silver is the rarer one, right?
Uh, I think the silver one was a Comic Con exclusive.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Gabriel Delato limited to 1,000. A House of Secrets 92, Red Eyes variant foil.
Oh, that's from Comic Tom.
Yep.
I have that.
Okay. And then we have
I always
the
wonder
other
what
one.
happens, like if people sell those Comic Tom exclusive things.
Yeah. So we have the other one, the regular Eyes version.
Yeah, I have one of the two. I don't know which one. Like it's in my. I have a whole box devoted to Comic Tom. It's literally labeled Comic Tom box.
David Nakayama, Fire and Ice
I
foil.
have it. I have it.
Catwoman Booty Shot.
Uh, I have it. Do you think this new stuff will ever be worth anything? Millions of copies made. Actually, that's not true.
They're not billions of copies, maybe because they're limited. Like a lot of these are limited to 600 or limited to 400.
Yeah, a
So
lot of
maybe
them are like rarer, but the thing is, will they be worth a lot? Probably not. Probably not. Like maybe like 30 to 40 bucks kind of level. You know, some of them, like if it's really great cover, you know, a few hundred, but
David Nakayama foil Birds of Prey.
I have it actually. A lot of these, like, I bought from my comic shop when they came out.
This is a DC something. I don't know what the book is, but
I have it. That is White Rabbit.
okay. Another DC limited edition foil Catwoman.
I have it as well. See, a lot of the stuff when it
No,
comes out.
that's I would expect. Alex Ross. I like this one. Alex Ross Starfire.
I think I have that one. I'm pretty sure. I mean,
It's
I've seen
really
it.
cool looking.
Yeah.
Can we set aside just in case or no?
Yeah, set it aside just in case. That one I'm not so sure if I have it
No,
or
that
not.
one's really cool. Limited edition signed Mike Mayhew, All Hallows Eve.
Yeah, you're probably right.
First,
Uh, that Golden Age is way better. I think like the covers are just so much better in the Golden Age. Like they're just so much more sophisticated. I find the problem with the modern age is they look pretty, but you don't. They're not something that you really remember at the end of it all. You can say, "Oh, that's really the girl's really sexy," but you don't really remember them after a while.
so limited edition Amazing Spider-Man first appearance of All Hallows Eve, signed by Mike Mayhew with a COA from his website.
Sure, throw that on my pile. Sure.
Got a Miles Morales, number 30, limited edition by Mike Mayhew, signed by Mayhew up there at the top with a
Oh,
COA from his website.
no. That one, I got a million of these things. Oh, hey, Comic Vet.
This is we're getting into the signed stuff. Homage Spider-Man number
No.
1, signed by Mike Mayhew.
So quickly, go through these quickly because
Okay.
I'm fading. Yeah, no. Those are homages. I mean, those look like
Something is Killing the Children, signed by Mike Mayhew.
no.
Uh, Edge of Silk number 4, signed by Mike Mayhew.
No.
Okay.
So these are all like Mike Mayhew exclusives or something?
Yep. Superman, Batman, signed. Batman, Superman number 1, Warren Lau, limited to 750 copies.
No.
No.
No. No. Girl
So,
in red dress bondage variants. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I want.
right, right. So this is the sketch cover of the other one that you wanted, the Campbell.
Yeah, I prefer I
The
actually
color.
prefer colored ones.
Got it. Um,
Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
you want it?
Yeah, throw it on my pile.
All right.
I like Joker.
Uh,
Oh, Grim again. No,
Grim Zoo Grim limited to 1,000.
not interested.
Silk
Oh,
rookie
that's a cool.
card.
I think I've seen that on something before. Okay, not interested though.
Okay. Okay. It's a sketch cover, same thing. Not interested. It eats what feeds it. Metal cover.
Is
It's a
that really a
heavy.
metal cover?
Yep. Limited to 15. Number 14 of 15.
Oh, sure, throw that in my
Effing
pile.
heavy.
I
Effing
like.
heavy.
I don't. You know what's funny? I have no metal covers in my whole entire collection.
I don't know what this is. Is this Grim?
It looks like it.
Foil, cool foil variant.
Yeah, it looks really cool. No,
No, okay.
not a big fan of Grim. I mean, it's okay, but
Darkwing Duck Negaduck number 1. Foil.
no.
Okay. I is this crash down? I don't know.
Yeah, that's Crash Down. Yes.
Foil.
Yep, put that in my pile.
Okay. Conan. Dan Pinozzi. This is cool. Dan Pinozzi foil Conan the Barbarian #1.
I have it. I thought it was cool
Cool.
too. I thought it looked cool.
We have good taste.
Mhm.
DNA foil magic.
I think I got that as well.
Okay. DNA foil Goblin Queen.
No. I think we got one that's similar in the pile already to that one.
Yep, you got one similar. DNA foil Captain Marvel.
No.
This is the Rogue cover with the fashion cover without all the words on it. DNA.
Let's keep the one that I already have.
Okay. This is that character you said. What, White Rabbit, I think? Foil cover, Lobos. Is that White Rabbit?
Okay, wait,
The
wait, wait,
Tim?
wait. Will you ever be cool about with telling us how much you paid for those comics in their top 50? The channel who does the first will win. Trust me on this. So just so you know, okay, so on those books, like for example, Daredevil #1, I bought it in 2020, I believe. A lot of these I bought just before here, I'll make myself big and explain. Just so you know. Um I'm geeky version of me. So so yeah, so I'm just gonna explain. So if you didn't watch today's video, did you, Bigby?
Not yet.
So basically I was showing my top 50 comics in my collection by price. And I showed
Mhm.
the 10, the first 10, so numbers 50 to 41. So it's Daredevil 1, Strange
So
Tales
wait, way
110.
back when we started this, you told me you did a shout out of me on that video.
Yeah, I did a
I
shout
told you
out.
I hadn't watched it yet. I told you I hadn't watched it yet.
Yeah, yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, so yeah, so I showed you out on that video, and also so I'll tell you which books were in it. So it's Daredevil 1, Strange Tales 110. These are my in my top 50, but the very
So you
bottom of
bought
my
them
top.
before they blew up.
And I bought them all before they blew up. So Daredevil 1, I believe I played, it was 6 or 700 at the time. Now it's worth 2,200. And it went up to 3,500 at one point. So I'm so right now I'm telling you what I paid for them. Strange Tales 110, I think I paid 800 for that. Please Comics 11, I paid about 1,000 for that. Venture Comics 61, I think I paid 1,200 for that. Boy Boy Commandos, I paid 2,000 for that one. Tales to Astonish 27, I think it was 1,600, 1,500, somewhere around there. And Thrilling Comics 41, I paid 2,400 for that. Thrilling Comics 21, that's an awesome book. Do you know what Thrilling Comics 41 is?
Uh, Thrilling 41. I don't remember which one that one is.
Okay. I have it right handy because still haven't put my books away. So it's this one.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a cool.
I paid 2,400 for this.
Nice. It's got them hiding under the bed.
Yeah, it's got the most swastikas of any cover from any
Yeah.
age.
By the way,
Okay,
we have 9 books. We have 9 books left. So just
okay. So I'm just quickly doing all these ones. See, I'm open and honest. I'm being transparent about how much I paid for things. Marvel Family, I think I paid like 1,800 or 2,000 for it. Marvel Family 1. Um, Startling Terror Tales 11, I paid, I think it was 1,500 or 1,800, somewhere around there for that one. And then Batman 3, I paid 1,800 for that as well. So that's how much I paid for everything. So
now you
now you
know.
know. Now
Knowing
you
is half the
know.
battle.
See? I That's how open and
Build
transparent,
your time machine and go take them out of Alan's cart.
basically. Well, the only like this one, I literally paid what the current value is because a lot of them the value is the last payment on it, right?
They went up, they came back down, and
No,
they're
well, these ones that didn't go anywhere because there's hasn't been a sale since.
right. The limited, the golden age stuff, right?
Yeah,
Yep,
I mean, there's like less than 50 copies of that one, so
right.
it's a pretty cool book. So yeah, so you're very welcome. I don't mind sharing. You just ask me in the comments, and I usually will tell people what I pay for things.
Right.
I the only one I don't tell is my wife. Okay, so
You just hope she doesn't watch the video. Wonder Woman number
exactly,
one.
she never watches these ones. Okay, go ahead. Wonder Woman number
Wonder
one.
Woman.
I know that one. No, I've seen it,
Okay.
but I have the non-foily version of it.
Jim Lee Wonder Woman foil version, right?
I have it.
Okay. Uh, George, the George Perez Wonder Woman we were just talking about foil.
I have it. Yeah, I picked up a lot of those foily ones. Yeah, I picked up that one too.
I think this is 30. Titans,
I
Starfire.
I picked that up too.
Swamp Thing number one.
I have that. Yeah.
Supergirl and Power Girl.
I think I picked that up too. Yeah, I think I have that.
Okay.
If I don't have the foil, I have the regular. I'm not sure, but
Will Jack foil version of this.
I have that. Yeah, I remember that coming out just recently.
And last but not least, the foil
Oh yeah,
reprinted.
I picked that up as well.
All right, there you go. We're done. We did it.
Wow, we survived. Okay,
We
thank
made
you.
it. Thank you, everybody who watched. I'm
Wow, that
sorry.
was a lot.
That was
I think we
grueling
went
for both of
through.
us.
I have a feeling that I went through like a ton of books, like literally probably about 600 books that I showed you, and I think
I
you
went
showed me at
through a
least
short
three, four
box
hundred.
and a half.
So yeah,
So
probably
that's
about
probably like
300,
200
300
books.
books. Yeah, yeah. So a lot of books. I was like,
Yes.
we survived. It was like almost 4 hours of us showing books. This is going to be an
Book after
epic
book
trade.
after book.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
And then once we do the trade, then we'll have to do a recap.
we'll do a recap, and then we'll say who
But you
got the
won't have to
better
see all the
deal.
books that we weren't interested in.
Yeah. So I mean, it should be fun. So
Yeah.
by the way, you know why I don't wear my glasses more? I'm not sure if you can see this, but my glasses, can you see how messed up they are?
Scratched. Yep.
Scratched to death. I need to change out the lenses. So
You
the
know,
cool.
you know how you stop that from happening is you don't set them lens side down on the table.
Well, I'm the worst with my glasses. I just throw them all over the place. But yeah, these frames like are Gucci. So so what happened was there was this company that was going out of business and they were selling like sunglasses, right? Like Gucci
Yeah.
sunglasses, like Yves Saint Laurent, all these really fancy brand names. And I picked this frame up for like I don't know, it was like next to nothing, like 20 bucks or something like that. But this
Uh-huh.
frame goes for like 500 bucks. You know, it's like a super expensive Gucci brand. So what we did is like we said, "Hey, we went to the optical place and said, "Hey, can you switch out the lenses to like glasses lenses?" And they said, "Sure." And then so they're really great frames, but the lenses are all like mangled after 10 years of me using these glasses. So yeah. So that's a
I think they
trick.
look good on you.
Yeah, that's a trick that you can do. If you ever want to save money, find like some like store that sells sunglasses and then buy the sunglasses and then get the lenses switched out. Because like if you buy it like as a glasses, like as a glasses frame, it's somehow
Uh-huh.
10 times more expensive. I don't know why that is, but it is. It's just, yeah. So these
So
were the
my computer during all of that crashed. So I apologize to the chat for not being able to respond to the chat.
oh, okay. Well, yeah, I should be the one responding to the chat. It's my channel. I'm the
Yeah.
worst.
Well, I know I try to help you respond to the chat, but it just
Yeah.
stopped working.
Yeah. So I responded to people. I didn't necessarily see
I
things.
believe you.
So, yeah. Um, so yeah, I
Well,
mean,
thank you everybody who watched and put up with
survived.
all of the variant covers and the
Yeah.
good
So,
girls and the
and
bad
if you,
girls and
anyone
the
that's watched, please give this video a thumbs up and go to Big B's channel and subscribe to him if you haven't already. He
I would
does a good
very much
job.
appreciate that. That would be
And
cool.
yeah, thanks for surviving 4 hours. I mean, anyone that has that level of endurance, you guys deserve a reward. um,
Go
so
make
yeah,
yourself a ice cream or root beer float.
exactly. So yeah, so thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it. Good night, everyone. And oh, tomorrow, by the way, if you guys stay, or well, don't stay all night, but
If you guys are
um,
still here,
if you're still here tomorrow, I'm interviewing a really cool, like, he's just such a cool guy. Like, he made this,
you're interviewing me. Oh,
no, it's a guy from England, actually. Um,
cool.
he is like a comic book creator, but
Oh, cool.
his day job is like he's a writer for like Hollywood.
Oh, wow.
But good movies. He actually I always feel like I was like I have to qualify that. There's if you say writer for Hollywood, it's like, oh really that bad? But no, good movies. He actually wrote a bunch of good movies. And he picked up a trade paperback of some random comic. I forgot what it was, like some Batman one or something like that. And he's like, oh,
Uh-huh.
comics are actually cool. And so he's like, okay, I'll write a comic. And then he basically wrote, instead of writing one comic, he wrote like 40 all at once and published it all
Wow.
at once.
Wow.
Yeah, I know it's like the most insane thing, but because he doesn't understand how comics, you're supposed to drip them out, right? But
Right.
so he did it all as trade paperbacks, and it's really interesting. And the story is actually quite good. I ended up buying a set because I thought the story was good enough to buy. Spent like $400, so I think it must be good enough to buy. Um, so yeah,
That's
so
cool.
very interesting guy. It was a very interesting interview. So that's tomorrow, and I'll actually show an unboxing of the books that I bought from him.
That's cool
So,
too.
yeah,
I'll
so
watch.
so it's two videos for the price of one. There's no like, and the price is always free, so it's it's always the price. It doesn't matter how many videos it is; it'll always be the same price, free.
And if you guys are into like marathon video watching, Ricky from All Sorts of Words just dropped a video where I'm on there.
Oh
It's a
yeah,
panel and we ranked all of the Marvel movies, and we all had the ability to move them around
after you've
or
picked second
place.
one,
Yeah, so we could like let's say let's say that you put Guardians of the Galaxy
number one,
in the
and
A
then you put
column,
it
and
down.
I'm like, so there was a column that was perfect, perfect movie, no flaws. Then there was A column, A movie, B movie, C movie through F, and then there was below F, and we ranked them all the way, going back to like Blade and all those kind of movies,
Did you
and we
do like
ranked all of
Howard the
those.
Duck and all those ones? Like,
Howard wasn't in there. There was like, and there was a couple of newer ones that he didn't have in the
in the
selection,
list?
but yeah, but so like Edge of Spider Verse or the first one, Into the Spider Verse was like perfect movie, right? So,
That was a
but
good movie. I mean, that was like a yeah. I feel like that was pretty flawless.
yeah. So
Hmm.
it's a long video. It's like an hour and a half long, but it's me,
This
Mike
is
from Lunch
4
Money
hours long.
Comics.
This is like
Yeah,
an endurance battle here.
yeah. It's like me, Mike from Lunch Money Comics, Mr. Akins, and Rohan from Game of Nerds. So
Okay, cool.
ranking them, and Ricky's just the moderator, and he's just commenting on where we put movies. He's like, "Oh, that hurts," because at one point, like Captain America is down in the same column as like Ghost Rider 2, And he's like, "Oh, that just hurts."
But actually, that would be a fair comparison.
Yeah, you should watch it. It was pretty cool because then after you placed them, we all moved them, and
Shift them
we
around a
all
bit.
came to a consensus. We couldn't finish until we all came to a consensus that this is the accurate ranking of all the movies. So
Okay, cool, cool.
yeah, it was a cool video.
So yeah, yeah, I mean, Marvel's put out a lot of really bad movies though.
Yeah, there was a lot in the lower columns. That's for sure. There were a handful up in the perfect movie columns.
what was the best movie of all time then? Based on all of
There
your
were like so. Uh, I know I placed a few in the perfect column.
Thor
Uh,
Ragnarok,
Into the Spider Verse, I put in there. Thor Ragnarok, the first Guardians of the Galaxy
Endgame.
movie. What's that?
How about Endgame?
Endgame was up there. Yep, yep.
Yeah. I really did, and actually I liked the first Captain America movie. I
Yeah,
really
so the
liked
first Captain America movie was down for a while, down in like the D column with Ghost Rider 2. And then other people are like, no, no, no. And they're moving it up. And then but no, I think it really should go down here. So as we went around, you could move. You went around, so we would go
I
round
mean,
robin.
I really like that movie. And also I liked what's it called? The first Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, so Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 2, actually, everybody thought was better than one. So
So I felt like one was best because of the just because it was something where it felt new.
yeah.
Um,
So we had like a thing of like, was it so you had to like also like take into account what it was for its time, but also like being able to rewatch it nowadays. And they're like, if you rewatch some of these movies, you're like, oh God, I gotta watch the origin of Spider-Man again. You know, it's like,
and
oh,
and actually, Spider-Man 3 of the Tobey Maguire series
that's
had
the
the
bad one.
well, it's good in parts. It's just
It's like
it's
Thor:
got the
Love and
most
Thunder.
cringe.
There's some good parts, but
Yeah,
it didn't gel well.
no, well, Love and Thunder, no. So
I thought there were some good parts in Love and Thunder, but
okay, so yeah, we'll
Love and
agree to
Thunder was way
disagree.
down there, though. By the way, it was
Yeah,
like on the F
that's
column.
a really bad movie. But the only thing
I
I
said
felt like
if they would have split that into two different movies, it would have been great.
so what they I wish they had just taken a little more serious. I wish they killed a few more gods and showed the consequences
Yeah,
and didn't and then I reduce the humor, like reduce the humor, especially around cancer. Cancer's funny and all,
it
but
should have been two different movies. It should have been two different movies.
yeah, it should have been like maybe about 80% less humor. Like just reduce the humor that much actually. Like it was just irritating. Like
Yeah,
I almost felt like they were going to put a laugh track in it. You know,
right. Yeah,
that was a pretty bad movie. Okay, but what I was going to say is third Spider-Man had the most cringy scene of all movies of all time, and in a weird way, that's what makes that movie a classic.
is it the when he's dancing outside the?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That's the
So
most cringy
we have
scene
this
in the.
running joke in our chat group that we're in that Mike Lunch Money Mike has an evil Mike side, and
Mhm.
every time he makes a comment, we go, "Ooh, evil Mike." Everybody puts the GIF of evil Peter Parker dancing. Yeah,
Dancing, yeah, yeah. It is a thing. But sometimes like something is so bad that it's great in its own weird way, and
right.
that is that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. People in the chat can disagree or agree with me. So yeah, thanks again, everyone, for enduring this.
Yeah, let's
Um,
just totally derail this into like talking about movies now. No, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, thank you
Let's
for
go to
everybody for
sleep.
watching. I really appreciate
Okay,
Alan for
thank
having
you.
me on the channel.
Okay, bye everyone. Bye everyone.
Bye
Thanks.
bye.
Thank you, Biggie. Biggie. I hate that. Okay.